Order up. Hello. My thing's on the wrong screen. How's it going? What's up, Zora? How are you? Good morning. I guess good morning for me. I literally just woke up like 10 minutes ago. That's why I'm slightly late. But yeah, how's it going? We are back with one... Oh, wait, hold on. That's not supposed to be there. Get off! Get down! Pink hair dude appears once again, yes. Hi, it's me. Pink hair dude. Who's this moving and grooving animated individual? Oh, wow. Hi, Rebe. Hello. Where's our static donut? Yeah, what happened to him? Oh, that's weird. How's everybody doing? Yeah, we're back with continuing the week of this. 1 week of this. 1 week of you guys being able to see all the things I do and call me out on them. And I hate that. Yeah, that's like my least favorite thing. I'm gonna bust him out. Oh, God. Yep. Oh, God. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted, actually. I'm like so tired. But yeah, today we're gonna be playing Thaumaturge, which is great because Thaumaturge is a great game for when I'm tired, because all I do is read. So it's kind of like a little read along almost, with combat once in a while, where my ghosts commit violence. I love that for them. How's everybody doing? How are you guys doing? How are you, Zora? How are you, Lucas? How are you, Rebe? You're tired? Then screw stream. No. I'm here for you guys. I'm here for your guys' entertainment and my attempt at getting a normal schedule back. How do you like tracking so far? It's nice. It's pretty accurate. Yeah, like this model is a little more limited than like if you ever look at like Jira's model, hers is really very accurate, right? I was doing other stuff like drinking or leaning forward. So this is about as far as I can lean forward. This is as far as I can lean back, at least on the model, right? Hello, Ava. Welcome. I just realized in the model you have fangs. Yeah, it has fangs because, okay, reminder, the original model for this, less tan, but also is a cat boy. Well, not cat boy. Wolf boy, specifically. Fox boy? I think it's called Wolf Boy on the file, but it's definitely a fox. Definitely a fox. Yeah. I mean, I could have the ears back. That's a thing I could do. I literally could do that. I think... Hold on. Let me disappear for a second. Hold on. Don't... I'm gonna disappear for a second. Oh, there I go. Oh no, where am I? Oh no, I'm gone. 1 second. This one? There is... I could bring them back, but they're not... They don't color with the rest of my hair. So they're still like whitish. Unless there's a parameter that changes that. I have to look. Yeah, because I could bring them back, technically. Technically speaking. I won't though. I won't. Only because they don't match. The only reason I'm not going to is because they don't match the hair. And that bothers me, so let me come back on the screen. There I am. Hi. New color, yes, girl. Let's see what happened. Hello, whatever. But yeah, so It's up to you. If you would like to draw, I'm not particularly attached to this model. I said that before. Oh, hey, look, there's my mouse. I'm not particularly attached to this model. It's part of why I can be a little... I don't know if anybody's noticed. It's partially that I'm visible, that I am a little different, but also partially that seeing this character, right? It makes it a lot easier for me to swap character. So, but yeah, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. I don't feel very attached to it. I feel very detached from this model. It's very cool. Don't get me wrong. This model is very cool. Can you show the full model? I can show the full model. Yeah, you guys want to see the full model? There. Wait. There. Look at my boots. I got my little stepping boots. Big shoe. Big shoe. Too big for his goddamn feet. And again, I could have gotten rid of the tail. But I chose not to. And the reason was that I was like, well, it's going to be below the screen anyways, so why not? Then I know that it's there, and nobody else knows that it's there. But yeah, so. I'm not very attached to him. But he's here. Oh my god. Oh. But yeah, so there you go. That's enough of that for you guys. That's enough of that. You guys are getting out of hand. That was not a real wink. that was a model tracking wink. So don't get too excited. I'm gonna draw you, but not digital, on paper. That's fine. Whatever works for you, honestly. Okay. I'm gonna put this away. Put him away. Put this man away. Yeah. It's very fun. I will say, again, Live2D tracking, very fun. It's a good time to see the funny man on screen make the funny face when I want to make the funny face. But it's not me. It's just not me. Reading the book Twisted Lies. And of course my internet goes out. It's okay. You didn't miss too much. All we did was we went over the full body of the model. But yeah, you guys should give it a read. It's not another adult book, is it? I don't remember if this was the same book. I'm looking. Hold on. I have a question. Sure, what's your question? I'm gonna get the game up soon, by the way. I just need a second to get normal. I'm sorry to tell you, but I'll leave. It's okay, it's okay. I was just asking, just so I know. It's important to know whether it's, you know, to preface it before somebody goes reading it and they're like, they talked about the... Oh. Yeah, you know. It's just to preface it, you know. Hold on. I'm gonna have a sip of my coffee. I am gonna mute. I'm not slurping here, but you'll probably see me drinking. I don't know what it looks like. I haven't drank with the tracking yet. So hold on. I'm gonna have a sip. Perfect. I love that. I would have been upset if it actually tracked the whole way I was drinking, but I think my mug is too big, so it blocks the camera. And then you guys don't see nothing. Good. Oh god. I want to do something for my anniversary, but I don't know what. Oh, for your content creation anniversary. That's a good question. What did we do last year for my anniversary? My stream anniversary. I don't think we did anything special, did we? I really don't remember. I know one year I think we did because actually it's only been 1 year. Huh. Look, because I'm curious now. What did I do? My stream anniversary is August. I don't remember. Uh-oh. Oh no. It's partially muted. Hold on. Hello? I know what's wrong. I figured it out. Oh my god. Hey, look, it's working again. I figured out what's wrong with my mic. Oh my god. To think it was that simple. I figured out what's wrong with my mic. Remember how last couple times we've had issues with the mic where like where things aren't working and I suddenly have noise only on one side? I finally figured out what it is. Oh, wow. All right, good to know. Well, on the bright side, I know how to fix it. Well, okay, so here's what happened. Here's what happened, guys. I have a mute button on my audio mixer, right? So on my audio mixer, I usually go over and I push a button, and then when the button push, you don't hear nothing, right? When I then push it again, it pops out, and when it pops out, audio comes through, right? It's basically creating a disruption in the signal. When it pops out, it's not popping out all the way. It's like still partially in there. And so it's like blocking half the signal, which I didn't even know was a thing. That's so weird, but you know, now we know. Finally, we know. Anyways, yeah, now we know. So, for me, I made a reference back to my first stream, or basically what started the channel. And because I figured, you know, an anniversary, like I'm celebrating all this time that I spent with everybody, so I figured the best way was to celebrate it with a game that started it all. You know what I mean? But that was for me. I don't know about for audios. You could maybe try redoing an old audio or something. I don't know. Bloopers seems like it was a good idea, though. Bloopers was a good idea. I have a lot of... I used to have a lot of bloopers, but I deleted that file. I deleted the folder at one point. I also am very upset because I have to figure out if I've lost everything. I accidentally restarted my computer in the middle of a bunch of things. I restarted my computer this morning for updates, like an idiot. So I might have lost a bunch of stuff I was working on. But I'll deal with that after stream. So let me go ahead and start finding Thaumaturge, get this booted up. Now that we know what's wrong with the thing, and I know what to look for. So, I got something in my eye. I got it. I'm no longer blind, it's okay. Okay, I'm trying to find Thaumaturge. Found it. Do I use mouse? I use mouse. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So. Let me get everything ready. Would you give a suggestion for an audio anniversary? Honestly, I'm unsure. Again, the only suggestion I really have is, hold on, let me finish getting all this stuff adjusted. Let's switch over to the game real quick, and then I will talk about what little I have. Boom! I might need to blow my nose. Hold on. I'm like so sniffly. Let me, I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a tissue. Okay, I feel better. I'm a little less congested, slightly. Yeah, so the only thing I could think of, again, for like an audio anniversary would be either if you've changed, if you feel like you've grown as like a, in terms of like, I feel like it's better if like you've changed equipment, if you've changed recording style, like if you've made adjustments, then you could redo like an original, one of the original audios that you've done. Like feels like a good callback to me. Alternatively, you could have like a, because I feel like an anniversary is like a community thing. Like that's something that like I feel like you want your community involved in. At least for me, right? But I stream, and I feel like streaming is different from audios, but maybe it's the same, right? Maybe it's the same. Where you could find out like what is an audio that like the community wants, like really actively, right? And then do that. Because I feel like, again, like a stream or content creation anniversary should be about, in my mind, it should be about the community that has supported you for that year, right? To me, again, that's all my opinion. Everybody has different things. You could also just make it just like a big event or whatever. I think so too. Yeah, see, like I just feel like your birthday, that's your day, right? You do whatever you want. That's why for my birthday, we're here for a week with this. So originally it was supposed to be one day, but I didn't get to stream on the actual day. I feel like if I'd streamed, if I had been streaming on my birthday with this model, I probably wouldn't have used it for this whole week. But because I was delayed and I didn't really have an idea on what to do, I was like, well, as a treat to myself, to you guys, I will do this for a week. This is my post birthday week thing. Yeah. So, anyways, if you guys don't remember, we are currently at a soiree. We talked to some guy. We're here with all these fancy people. We did get into a fight. Yeah, we did get into a fight. But we're not going to worry about that. Okay. So, maybe I can finally get a Twitter. Maybe. I have to ask. There's somebody who I know. I say I know. He's in a circle near me, named Seven. Seven Evan. And he's been using Twitter streaming lately. I've seen a couple people using Twitter streaming, and I'm wondering if it's a good option. I don't have a Twitter following, so I don't know. But I'm curious if it's like actually helping or not. Like it's not like Twitter Spaces, right? There's Twitter Spaces, but these are different from Twitter Spaces. They're like actual Twitter streaming. Like he's playing games and using either like Restream or something to also stream from like Twitch and whatever, and also Twitter. And I need to know if it's like worth it. Who are you?
And the general says to him, "Tell us."
I didn't know it was a thing.
funny.
Me either until recently.
Then Bautski replies,
Balutsky.
"General, why don't you shoot a cannon first?"
That's a good one. I'll have to tell it tomorrow at the Orwoffs. Who might this be joining our conversation?
Orwoff.
No,
Orloffs.
sir, your face
Is that
looks
pronounced?
familiar to me.
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Viktor Szulski.
Ah, yes, I can see something in your eyes. I was sorry to hear about your father.
I'll see you next time, darling. Wonderful party. See you
Almost
there.
always Eepy.
I think I've offended the creme de la creme of Warsaw.
This is hardly the creme de la creme.
Damn.
How do you find my soirée?
Sure.
I admit I'm getting reacquainted with the social scene.
Yeah, I'm not used
You
to.
spent a
Oh,
long
I'm getting a
time
phone call. What the heck?
traveling, didn't you?
15 years. Over that time,
Leave me
I
alone.
got used to harsher surroundings.
And believe me, drawing rooms can be just as dangerous as untamed steps. You've met Anastasia and Marina. What about the others?
Actually, maybe we'll go with your option. Ask me what they want. It's definitely, it's in my opinion. I asked and got suggestions, and I think for mine, most people were just okay with kind of like whatever. But Bugs suggested it, and I was like, you know what? I think that's a really good way to kind of go back and bring things back. Is that even if people aren't really sure, because I didn't have, I should have given them options, been like, should we do this? And I think we also did we do a community day? Did I go to Minecraft also during that stream? I might have also gone to Minecraft. I might have taken options and gone to Minecraft. I really don't remember. And just did things with people. Because I feel like what I did is I probably did a Minecraft. Hold on. I probably showcased the Minecraft server. Because that sounds like something I would have done. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up. I'm not going to watch it, but I just want to take a look through and see. What did I do? I did not. Oh, I showed the original model. What was I doing? What the heck was this stream? What was going on? I'm just looking at it. I have no idea what the heck I was doing. I did not go to... I thought I went to Minecraft. Maybe I didn't. Interesting. Interesting, yeah. Well, anyways, it was a game that everybody was familiar with at the time because I'd played it so much, so... That's funny. I have no idea what the hell I was doing during that stream.
How is it being part of the Tsar's court?
It is a blessing and a curse.
And a curse.
Forgive me if I do
Okay,
not
guys.
elaborate.
Maybe I should wait till there's more people here. Oh, you know what? I'll bring it up now. I'm trying to sort out for when I take Twitch affiliate. Thing is though that I can't stream. It's you know, you can still ask about like what they want to do for audios, right? Or you can have an option to do like a community day, right? If you've got enough people who want to hang out in your community, find a community game you can play, and then play a community game. And it doesn't even have to be on stream or like anything like that. If you could record it, you could always record it. Or you don't even have to do that. You just make it like a little community thing. You can make an audio that they want, and then do a community day game if they wanted to. But the thing is, organizing community day is hard outside of like Discord, right? That's part of why I have a Discord, is to organize community days. When I haven't had one in a while. We were watching movies pretty regularly for a little bit, but my schedule got really kind of like crazy recently, so I haven't had a chance. But yeah,
I've already met several distinguished guests. Ivan Konieczkin, for instance. Apparently, he knew my father.
How remarkable. I wasn't aware. Konieczkin is something of a secretive person. And have you yet had occasion to meet the debutants of this season?
oh,
I'll be sure to seek them out.
This evening, Sofia Skawen herself is to grace us with her presence.
oh yeah, I remember her.
Well, well.
I suggest you move quickly. The competition is fierce.
Say why I came here.
The crux of the matter is that I'm here because of my father. You knew him.
That doesn't sound like a question. Of course, I was his customer. I truly am sorry for you, both of you. The death of someone close is always a dreadful blow. Please accept my condolences.
Coffee drunk. Well, not all of it. I think she's hiding something.
Svetlana Petrovna, I must insist. Can you tell me something more about my father?
Mr. Shulsky, I assure you we have the most delectable vodka. Besides that, I warmly encourage you to join Madame Samira's séance. It will be an unforgettable experience. I wonder, is that truly everything our soirée can offer you?
Ooh, she's thinking about something.
I've got no choice but to suffer through tonight.
No need to mince words.
She's thinking about something. It is true that organizing something outside of Discord is hard, so I don't know. Yeah, it's a little weird. Svetlana refuses to talk openly with me. Maybe she's anxious about all the gossip-hungry ears around us. Still, I can feel she wants to tell me something. I should watch her surroundings closely. Maybe I can learn something that way. Ooh, lots going on in here.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
There is something here. Seance table. Covered by red cloth images of constellations, the fabric of the tablecloth is permeated with wariness and nervousness. The emotions are fresh and clear. They've just traveled from Samira's fingertips as she held her palms there to avoid biting her nails from stress. Was it me who had that effect on her? Madame Samira. This is Madame Samira? Ooh. Candles. A row of candles, a row of burning candles, probably for an air of mystery. An image emerges from the flames, a hand dancing over the fire, a gaze that follows it, and lips uttering words of anxious excitement, a promise of capturing, the certainty of success. You will be mine. Who is this about? Ooh. Interesting. I have a bit of time, because it's in May, so I think I'll just ask what people want. Yeah, you can try to ask. You could definitely use, like, YouTube's community posts and see if that works. Or you can make a like short video being like, my anniversary's coming up, and this time, you know, just, and then ask for suggestions and see like if people have anything that they'd want to see. Right? Anniversary's coming up in May. I wanted to do something for everybody.
That's enough. What do you want?
Ooh. She's a
The trick of entering
Thaumaturge.
someone's head. I know one person who can do that.
Quickly jotted words. I was
You're
browsing.
not much
Hold
of a
on, something
thaumaturge
else.
if you can't. Have you come here to torment me?
A deed I cannot
Unmask
define.
me?
I don't see any fun in unmasking you.
So what do you want?
That's wild. What? This is the first other Thaumaturge we've run into. Thaumaturge, Madame Samira is not only a mysterious psychic, but also a Thaumaturge. Aware of the wild Salutor's presence, she wants to capture him for herself. That's what I thought it was, but I didn't say it. So she's not happy to have another Thaumaturge around. She's clearly determined to get the Salutor, which is why she's trying so hard to dissuade me from the hunt. Point out her Salutor.
Your Siren is quite impressive.
Seedin.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Madame, you're being impolite. What about a little competition?
Oh god.
We'll see who
Is this the
wins.
pride?
I'll pass.
Samira's Salutor looks impressive. To say the least, it's Siren. It matches her mysterious aura. Draw conclusion. Madame Samira. Behind the mysterious guise of Madame Samira is a Thaumaturge accompanied by Siren, as intriguing as herself. The role of a psychic allows Samira to freely frequent social gatherings that also lure the Salutor she's chasing. Comment on her dual identity.
I think your idea of pretending to be a medium is fantastic.
It's
It
smart.
sounds like I impress you.
How many people know?
Is that a threat?
Ugh. Ugh.
I noticed a wild Salutor here. I understand your being here has something to do with him in particular.
Keep your nose out of this.
Why?
Why?
Because I'm warning you.
Ooh. What does she know about it?
What do you know about this Salutor? Do you know its name?
I didn't put
Don't
my hair
you?
in a tie. I should have
The
tied
name
it.
doesn't tell us much anyway. All that matters is picking out the person in this crowd with a flaw.
I know perfectly well who carries the flaw.
Ooh.
Another reason for you to stay out of it.
No. It's not going to turn out that it's actually like my sister or something, is it? Ask about the person with the flaw.
The person with the flaw attended the seance, right?
Oh,
So I'm on the right.
she does not like.
Have you finished?
So the person with the flaw will take part in Samira's seance. The Thaumaturge cleverly planned everything. I'll be back. All right, sounds good, Zora.
That's not such a ladylike tone, madame. Maybe we should just let the best one catch that Salutor.
You mean yourself?
Well, she doesn't seem to think very highly of me, which is fair, valid.
So should we finish up?
That would be best.
I like her
And listen to me carefully, Mr. Whatever your name
seated.
is.
Shulsky, but you can call me Victor.
Now, Mr. Shulsky, you will vanish like a bad dream, and I will get back to work.
Ooh, I like that. Shopping. Majorca. What a shame. Miss Leah would have had someone to talk to. Miss Leah. Okay. We gotta keep getting information. Empty champagne glasses. The lips that sipped champagne a moment ago kept uttering cutting words of contempt. Someone clearly regrets marrying the alleged idiot Luisa, but I doubt she is the idiot in this relationship. Yep. No way. Not possible. No possible. Alright. Where are the rest of these things, huh? What are you hiding? That's some cognac. Hell yeah. Discreet half-words, meaningful half-smiles, and sidelong glances from behind a fan. Merely appearances. The truth is that I've found myself in a den of snakes. People must tread carefully here. Ooh. Oh, is it that one girl? There was the girl we talked to downstairs.
I felt something. Where is it?
Tiled stove. There's some soot and remnants of a burned letter on the cast iron. Her usually steady hands were shaking as her eyes followed the written words. He was watching her. She already knew that. But how dare he threaten her? Agitated, she threw the note in the furnace. Too bad she couldn't get rid of the stalker that easily. The remains contain the author's concern about Svetlana's condition, expressed in a seemingly kind-hearted tone. The message ends with a veiled threat foreshadowing a desire to interference. Interesting. Hello, anyone in here? Just walk into the bathroom. I mean, I guess it wasn't locked. One could buy a small town with it. A string of pearls. The affection and gratitude of one woman covered by the shame of another. Oh, come back. Where'd it go? Nope. 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 Where are my notes? No. No. Is it in here somewhere? Somewhere here. String of pearls. The affection and gratitude of one woman covered by the shame of another. Though an honest gift from the Serena, Svetlana feels guilty every time she sees it. So is this Svetlana's? Hello. Whoa. Don't all moving again. Yeah. Howdy, Cole. Howdy, Cole. Yeah, we moving again. We grooving again. One more day of grooving. It seems like there's a note on the other side of this. Ah. Travel chest, time worn, though it looks new. Svetlana Petrovna Rumyatsaeva. The chest is kept at the ready. Svetlana's personal items were put into the chest and then removed, all due to her growing anxiety and uncertainty. Should she pack and leave? Again, a restless hand closes the empty chest, decides to keep waiting. Ooh. Bed. Silk pillows. The silk is soft and cool to the touch. The fabric carries a memory of yearned-for lightheartedness, passion, and a sense of security. Two people found solace in each other here. Two people. Oh, Svetlana and my father. Oh my god. Damn. The silk remembers. It remembers the tentative planning, the recurrent doubts, the peaceful sense that everything was as it should be, and other chaotic thoughts caused by passionate intoxication that I'd rather not know. Oh god. Oh no. Oh. How are you, fine sir? I'm good. Groovin? Then we shall. But yes, I'm well. I woke up a little bit ago, so I'm a little tired. But we're here. So, solidified wax carries the memory of honest grief mixed with the fear. However, these emotions were quickly concealed with well-practiced composure. This candle's the best farewell to the deceased that Svetlana could afford. All of Svetlana's fears. No wonder Svetlana was reluctant to talk if she's afraid of someone watching her closely, especially if that someone knows a lot about her, maybe even her pent-up desire to escape. Besides, she had an affair with my father. Maybe I can make her confide in me. Then I'll ask her about what I came here for. The Black Grimoire. Ooh, this is getting out of hand. Okay, so here's the thing, right? It still feels like there's notes somewhere. Just make sure. Nothing in here, nothing in here. Yep. I still have this aura. Let's just make sure that we didn't miss anything. Just making sure. Alright. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, Leah.
Here you are.
Gentlemen, meet my brother.
Viktor Szulski.
The last Szulski to wear trousers. You don't know that. Miss Ligia could yet produce an heir to the fortune.
Isn't Leah wearing trousers?
Maybe even with me, if she doesn't tell my wife.
Wow.
But let's talk like men. You intend to take over your father's company, correct?
Correct. So you intend to take over your father's company. Wait, who's this? I don't know who that is. I mean, she knows what she's doing. Why would I mention this? Who's his wife? I'm gonna do it. I got new glasses. I'm no more blind. Now I see you in 4K. Wow. Look at that. Hold on. 1 second. Give me a second. I'm gonna lose tracking for a second. Okay. I had important messages that I had to check on. Am I back? I'm back? I'm back. Okay. I want to do this, but also I'm curious what this is.
First, I suggest you mind your own business. Your marriage, for instance. Perhaps Louisa isn't the ninny you take her for.
I beg your pardon?
Hasn't it occurred to you that when you leave her at home, she might also take advantage of her
Oh no.
solitude?
I don't know if I should have said that.
What are you suggesting?
You've got a cuckold's horns. Was I being too subtle?
I suppose it's true what they say about you.
Yes? What's that?
You've lost your mind.
Thank you. I'm glad you noticed.
Thank you. I've worked long and hard at that.
Good luck with your business, miss.
Oh
I
no.
almost feel sorry for them.
Have I crossed the line?
Nonsense.
Okay, cool.
Any progress with Svetlana?
I've taken a long, deep look at Samira. She's no medium. Samira is a thaumaturge on the hunt.
On the hunt.
On the hunt?
Madame has spotted a salutar that's attached to one of the guests.
What kind of salutor?
Remember those fairy tales Mother
Is the
used
game
to read
loud?
us?
I just realized.
And the legend of the golden snake?
Yes, Veles.
Yes. I'm glad you're here.
Are you also hunting for him?
His name is Veles.
I admit I like to have him. I haven't made up my mind.
Be careful.
I am. That's why I haven't made up my mind.
The Slavic lord of the underworld, the god of wealth, a schemer. The soiree gives him the perfect conditions for feeding, goading, and plotting. Ah, interesting. Alright, Svetlana.
Unfortunately, Svetlana doesn't want to breathe a word of it.
I'm sure she doesn't trust you. In company like this, that speaks well of her.
Why the cold shoulder, Ligia?
I've never liked her. Her manner gets under my skin. I've heard she's a dreadful schemer.
Schemer. Strange. Ligia usually refrains from gossiping. She's always been the first to condemn such behavior. What she said about Svetlana may have been caused by the Salutor's influence on the environment. Ooh. The soiree in high society. High society breathes scandal and imbibes gossip from other people's lips, which sits very well with the Salutor prowling around. The flaw must belong to someone keen on playing games and plotting. A schemer by nature. Ooh. Oh, should I tell her? I guess so.
Did you know that Papa had an affair with the host of this party?
Are you sure?
Oh,
Absolutely. As sure as the Thaumaturge can be. I felt what he felt when, well, you know.
Oh.
Stop! That's disgusting.
yeah.
Quickly, change the subject.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Sofia Skawan, the Governor General's daughter.
Governor
Do you know her?
General's daughter.
No, and I don't suggest you make her acquaintance either.
Ooh.
Skawon can't stand thaumaturges.
Oh. Warning, Governor General Scallon is not very fond of thaumaturges. Why am I not surprised? Another person who sees an obscure threat in us. Mention that you've met
Guess who I
Konyechkin.
ran into again? All mysterious and carved up.
Ivan Konieczkin?
Konieczkin?
What do you know about him?
Not much. He was an acquaintance of Papa's. Well, in theory, it's thanks to him that we're here.
What? Ligia?
What?
I know that nothing comes for free, but he really didn't want anything.
Yeah,
Suspicious.
he looks like a real altruist.
Suspicious. So why did he want us here, right? It's like, you know how they say, okay, I don't know if you guys have ever heard this, but have you ever heard about, like, at clubs, right? If any of you go clubbing, right? I've heard that there's a thing called, like, I don't know if it's called girls' night, but there's a thing where, like, if you have to pay to get into a club, there's like a thing where women will get in free, right? And they say that if you're not, basically the idea is that if you aren't the one buying, then you're being bought. So if you're getting in free, that's because you are part of the attraction. So it's like letting women in free, so that way it's easier for people to find women, basically, to mingle with. But yeah. So, same thing here. If we're being let in, why, right? Don't like clubs at all. Too loud. Too many people. Too overwhelming. I've never been in a club, not gonna lie. I've been outside of a club, and I thought the music was okay. But I've never been into one. Had to cough. Okay. Ask if she's having fun.
You enjoying yourself in this Viper's den?
The vodka is quite tolerable. I'm observing my own brother taking out his anger on ordinary mortals.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, oops.
Really? Because I heard a certain conflict took place in the forecourt.
No.
Hey, they started it. I was just defending your honor.
Again?
Again? Oh, yeah. I've been once. Enough for the next 10 years. That's fair. That's fair. Honestly, that's fair. Valid.
I'm going.
All right. So, Raelice. Where is she? Where is this mingle lady? What am I missing? Oh, balcony. Svetlana Petrovna Rumentseva.
I was looking for you.
Hold on, sorry. Just making sure nothing's going on. Okay.
You smoke, Mr. Shulsky?
I've quit.
In light of our approaching conversation, why don't we dispense with the pleasantries? Call me Svetlana.
Well, here we go.
Victor.
Victor.
Ask.
Let's start with the travel chest.
That large travel chest. You changed your mind.
About whether or not to pack. Right then, I wanted to escape badly, but that would have had its own consequences.
So it sounds like she's familiar with...
In this game of false appearances, I'm the best.
It seems like she's familiar with... I'm guessing because of dealing with my character's father. She's familiar with dealing with thaumaturges, the way she answered that.
The burned note. Who sent it? I only sensed underhanded kindness.
Da, the Ochrana. I don't know which one of them exactly, if that's what you're asking.
Ochrana.
I've
remember
worked
that.
hard at it.
Ask about the Ochrana.
The Ochrana?
It stands for Отделение по охранению общественной безопасности и порядка. In other words, the secret police.
That was a lot of
I know
words.
what they are. I'd like to know what they want.
Knowledge. The Tsar's eyes and ears must be on guard. They infiltrate not only the city, but most importantly, the court. And me and my soirees too, I'm sure.
When did you receive this note?
I
A
was
few weeks ago.
so
back
sleepy,
before
but
your
the stretch helped.
father.
I see. You two had an affair.
Ooh.
Two grown-up, lonely people found momentary comfort in each other's arms. But romance wasn't behind that relationship. It was just that we were both looking in the same direction.
I don't think I need to ask what that means. Ask about your father's human face? What the hell does that mean?
I didn't have the chance to get to know him as a person, much less one who'd show such emotion.
You mean love? That?
Was it love?
I miss him. That's all.
Well,
What do you mean by looking in the same direction? I still don't know how this lovely note ended up in your hands. But in addition, I found a lovely strings of pearls, and on it, your feelings of guilt.
Your power is terrifying. Do you know that?
I don't know how to pronounce that word. I don't know if you could see me look at the word and just brain not braining. Besa pushing. Hold on. Besapanoshi. I don't think that's at all correct. I don't think I got that all right. Should have different stress. Sounded funny. I have no frame of reference. I'm gonna take your word for it. It translates as safety. Oh, okay. Good to know. To clear my throat. Where did my water? I think I need some water. Let me have some water. Let me open my water bottle. Let me mute. Okay, I'm back. And that helped. Talk about the string of pearls, talk about your feelings, guilt, get to the point.
Tsarina Alexandra gave you those pearls. You two are close.
I am her confidant.
Confidant.
I could call her my friend. I see how much she devotes to her family and the nation.
Yet something has changed.
Talk about her
Your
guilt.
feelings of guilt. Do they have something to do with Tsarina Alexandra?
With the whole empire, Ruski mir im podawaj. We, the establishment, perceive the need for change. We want reform. The Colossus is already teetering, but if it falls... La guillotine, mon chéri. But I want to live, Victor. Ideally, closer to the west.
Ah.
Where was my father in all this?
Willingly or otherwise, he was part of the establishment that wanted change and could see revolution before it arrived.
The Ochrana knew about you, hence the note.
They must have noticed something. Isn't it time you told me why you really came to my soirée?
Could the Ochrana have killed my father?
Do you think the Ochrana killed my father?
Your father was crushed by a building. I don't think that's how the Ochrana works.
You don't know that.
Perhaps you're right.
It could have been organized.
What do you intend to do now?
Nothing. The soirées will continue. Society has come to expect it. Everything will stay the same.
The
I
burden
myself shall manage.
of appearances. This is why I don't like things like this. Get to the point. So you're looking for the missing
I
grimoire.
hoped you might know something about the Black Grimoire. My father left it to me in his will, but the grimoire has gone missing.
No. And the collapsed building? Have you been there?
Yeah.
There's nothing there.
My dear boy, I know nothing about Stanisław's book. I'm sorry, but I can't help you there. But I will not let you leave empty-handed. I strongly believe that there is one place you ought to visit.
That sounds
What you
suspicious.
find there belongs to you.
Thank you.
That sounds
Oh,
ominous.
Thank you for listening.
This was ominous. Okay. I'm being led in here. Oh, what the heck? Letters. Father's letters to Svetlana were very tender, romantic. I would not have expected this from him. If these letters had fallen into the wrong hands, they could have done a lot of damage to the lovers. Interesting. Sorry. I'm so, like, Kofi today. So much Kofi. Oh, 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 oh. There's the snake again. Veles. Look at his little, like, gold
Don't run
scales.
away.
Don't run away, Sneck.
Splendid ladies, distinguished gentlemen, the hour is at hand.
Whoa. Danger Noodle, yeah.
With lights dimmed and the curtains drawn, the souls of the dead slowly gather among us. On their command, I will give
Slytherin
the
snack.
chosen among you a tarot card as your invitation to the table.
Ooh.
For you, sir?
Oh. Oh no. This is tarot card number 0, the Fool. The card almost burns the emotions left on it. Thaumaturge must put all the hostility she could summon into the card. Hostility towards me. Maybe I will join the seance soon, if only out of spite. Well, joke's on you, Missy. The Fool is a great card. The Fool's probably the card with the most, well, it's fine. Idiot. What do you know about tarot, huh?
Fool. Our dear madame is fooling around and thinks you can scare me off. I'm done wasting time on this.
Fool's a nice one.
Let us gather in secret ritual. Let's not keep the souls waiting too long. Let us also make every effort together not to spoil their visit.
She really wanted to be ominous to me. She should have given me the tower or something. Alright. Oh. New things. This wasn't here before. Crystal mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall. Raging. An unruly strand of hair. She was thinking of Teofil Skalski. Madly in love with her. Willing to do anything for her. So she gave him an impossible task. Trying to comply, he set off for Africa and died tragically, squandering his family's fortune. Joy drifts over the mere surface. Her heart throbs when everyone is looking, when her name echoes everywhere. Sophia. So what if some lose their heads for her, literally? It only makes for better stories. Ooh, bombastic side eye. So it is Sophia. Not gonna talk to her yet. Let's get the rest of her information. Ashtray full of cigarette butts. The smoking was accompanied by a joyful conversation. Sophia's friends were happy she came with them despite her father's ban. They liked to watch her clever intrigues that provide them with topics for gossip. These cigarette butts have women's lip marks on them. If only their fathers saw what they were doing. Sophia spreads her wings when she's out of her father's sight. Watching her scheming is sheer pleasure. Whoa, interesting. Yeah. Oh. Chair. The wooden armrests look battered. A frustrating thought penetrated Sergei's mind as he sat on a chair watching Sophia from afar. Why did Sophia suddenly start ignoring him? He would do anything for her if she asked. The problem is that Sophia won't speak at all. She takes no notice of him anymore. Yeah. Things are getting interesting. Alright, nothing back here. Check one more set of notes over here. I think there's probably something in this corner now. There's nothing in this corner. I've lied. We talk to Leah. let's check with Ligia.
Did I see that you've met this Madame person?
No.
I'm
never mind.
going.
Yeah. But yeah. All right, let's check with Sophia. It's clearly being implied that it's her.
Tursky, may I have a word?
How can I help?
My friends and I are just playing Truth Order.
Oh,
and
no.
now it's my turn. Won't you dazzle me with your powers?
I've heard that your father doesn't like
Your father would
Thaumaturge.
not be thrilled about you playing games with the Thaumaturge.
Maybe that's precisely the point.
Oh.
To keep violating his wishes?
All right, well, what's going on?
And how might my powers prove useful to you?
Is she about to have me hypnotize somebody?
Well, rather than truth, a dare sounds good to me. It involves finding out my comrades' secrets, Irina, Maxim, or Sergei. The trick is that you're cleverer at it than I am.
Huh. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I do this for reasons. Also because I'm nosy. But I don't give that information to people. That's deceptive.
Your companions don't have anything against a little ruse like this?
It's not deception, it's resourcefulness. In theory, there's no rule against asking for help. Please don't make me beg, Mr. Shulsky.
Let me see what I can find. Will any secret do?
Any. I'll wait anxiously for your return.
Oh no. Oh no. Here we
I'll
go.
take a look around.
At Sophia Scallon's request, I agreed to play Truth or Dare to help her complete a task. She and her companions are only looking for distraction by learning more about each other, but I could use that to my advantage. Alright. Let's go. Decorative vase. There are no flowers in it. The vase reflects the strong emotions bubbling up in Sergei. Jealousy mixed with fear. Jealousy directed at me, as he considers me his rival. Fear that Sophia will ignore him when I'm around. Uh-oh. Sergei can't stop thinking about Sophia. He cares about her so much he's willing to do anything for her. He can't understand why Sophia doesn't reciprocate his feelings, which frustrates him. He considers me a rival admirer. I'm sorry, buddy. You're sorely mistaken. I couldn't care less. She sat on the sofa watching the crowd. Usually flirtatious and playful, she felt an overwhelming emptiness at that moment, which was something new for her. A feeling of loneliness? A need to belong? It only lasted a moment, then she grinned and continued the same old charade. Oh, wow. Man, whoa, that was scary. I almost felt bad for a second. Wow. That's so funny. Pluck leaves. Irina wound leaves around her finger with abandon or plucked them discreetly, immersed in thought. Sophia's charade and Maxim. She might walk up to him, but no, she won't. Hesitant, she eventually failed to make a move. A friend's secrets. Hesitancy prevents Irina from making decisions. She feels torn. She would like to indulge herself and spend some time with Maxim, but she cannot make a move. Thus she's in limbo, going over all possible scenarios in her head. Man, that's a little too real. I think we've all been there. Just like, you want to do something, but you keep going like, oh, but, man, but if I do that, then, well, then what? Okay, but if I tell them, then what if they say no? Then I'm going to be looking like a fool. So maybe I should go ask their friend, but what if their friend tells them? And then I get found out anyways, and then it's like, wow, I could have just asked them myself. And then maybe it's like too many scenarios, too many things. It's the overwhelmed by all the possible possibilities. Empty glass. A numerous empty glass indicates someone here is a fast drinker. Sip by sip, sip by sip. Maxim swigs alcohol as he watches the surroundings, focusing mainly on the ladies and longing for companionship. Irina's looking pretty today. Maxim is lonely, as we all are from time to time. He tries to drown his feelings in alcohol, but the effect is the opposite of his intentions, as then is drawn by Sophia Scallon's friend, Irina. Wow, we're getting really real. Loneliness, so, oh man, gotta just drown it all in, drown my sorrows. Woof. A little too real. That's it. Just that one. I guess so. I guess I could go back. I guess that's it.
They're getting impatient. What have you found out?
Oh, I've done all these. Share Irina's secret. Share Maxim's secret. On. Let me save before I do anything. Because what if I have to pick one, right? Secrets. Pizza.
They're getting impatient.
Wah.
What have you found out?
I am going to give her back her fan and show her what I know about her.
On the secrets, I found your fan.
Oh, and I was just thinking that I hadn't remembered where I'd left it.
Very interesting. The fan revealed to me that you dropped it on purpose.
Oh, you've got me. I was hoping the right person would find it. And here we are. It worked.
Oh, I was wondering where you'd got
Oh
off
no.
You know Sergei, don't you?
We're already acquainted.
Mr. Shulsky and I have completed my extra difficult dirt together.
At your service.
Oh no.
Now time for truth. Are you seeing anyone?
Oh, meaningful question. Sophia seems to be toying with me. She keeps boldly asking about my private matters, looking for strength in her impertinence. I only wonder if she's toying with Victor Shulsky, or the person, or the Thaumaturge. The scheming of Scallon's daughter has made her the elite's favorite. Her plots provide distraction and make up the content of keenly spread gossip. At the moment, I am the object of her games. She's teasing me to spite her father, who hates thaumaturges. Or is it just a charade to mask her loneliness? Interesting. My heart is already taken by who knows?
My heart is already taken.
I was counting on a different response.
It's a shame.
Mr. Shulsky, our time is up. Sophia and I must leave for the seance. Madame is waiting.
Thank you once more.
See you.
Oh no.
Therefore, Raelice chased Sophia Scallon and her floor here. She seemed like such an innocent girl, didn't she?
Scheming.
Unless you count sending her admirer on a deadly trip to Africa. It's no coincidence she focused on me. After all, old Scallon hates thaumaturges.
Trying to make
Little
Daddy
Scallon.
upset.
If I want to discern that little schemer's flaw, I'll have to join that sepulchral table. Either her scheming or her jealous knight in shining armor will help me identify her flaw.
One
I
of them.
hope her father doesn't find out.
Hope her father doesn't find out that not only was there one, but two thaumaturges here. Oh, God. Okay. Sophia Scallon's flaw. After the game of Truth or Dare, something flickered around Sophia Scallon. A flaw induced by scheming. It fits. After all, Sophia has a fondness for high society and playing games. Draw conclusion. The salutor at the Imperial Hotel. Raelice, the inciter, is lured by the flaw of the schemer Sophia Scallon. In order to capture him, I'll have to play by the rules here, which means exposing Sophia to some stirring experience. I sense that a scandal is inevitable. Bro looks a little zesty. Stayed up all night on Rainbow just to D-rank. Great job. Sup, quads? How's it going? We're here with a week of actual model, the actual Live2D. 1 week. And then we'll see what happens from there.
May I have a word?
Are
Let's
you
see.
having fun?
I just want to see if she has anything new. No, she has
I'm
nothing new.
going.
Okay. Good morning. Good morning. It do be morning. it do be morning. All right, let's see what this lady's got.
With me.
Look, you're the one. I saw your poster.
I saw one of your posters. You look different in it.
Really? The illustration doesn't reflect reality.
Back to sleep.
How should I take that? No one
All right,
warned
fair
me
enough.
that I should get in costume for the party.
I beg your pardon.
I'm just noting that you stand out
Interesting.
among these boring guests.
Sorry.
Impudent.
Just
Wow.
a bit uncouth, I'd say.
A little uncouth. A tad uncouth. Who are you going to summon?
Whose soul are you summoning tonight, dear madame?
I only know which one I'd prefer to banish. Shoo.
Maybe my dead father's. If you manage that, it would spare me a lot of trouble.
Now we'll never know.
Well,
Do you know the hostess well?
Will you leave me alone if I say I don't?
No.
Svetlana Petrovna invited me, and I am doing my best to meet her expectations.
like her clothes.
Let's keep out of one another's way.
I'm
I'll
so out of
disappear.
your way. I promise.
For now.
Sometimes it's good to let things go and leave other people in peace for your own benefit.
What do you mean for my benefit? Is that a threat? Take it as a challenge. Is that a threat?
That isn't a very subtle threat.
Sometimes I'm not very subtle when I want something.
That's fair.
I respect that.
Yeah. That's fair. That's valid. So real. All right. Let's do this. Here we go.
Is this seat free?
The energy is dissipating. Ladies and gentlemen, I am losing contact with these souls.
Well, it was the souls that chose me after all.
It's true. The gentleman has a card.
Oh no.
Your face. Is everything all right, my child?
Whoops.
Let us lay our hands on the table. Let us allow our
I've always
minds
wanted to do a
liberate
seance.
themselves from our
Looks
bodies
fun.
toward the edges of the world as you know it.
Are you thinking of someone exceptional whom you wish to summon?
Hush, lady.
Leave her alone.
I'm not. She's talking to
This
me.
has nothing to do with you.
Wow.
Yes,
Oh.
I implore you, the souls.
Wow. I'm really gonna just disrupt this whole thing. Oh no. Irritate him. That's so funny. Irritate Sergey.
Your devotion goes unnoticed, and you know full well why that is.
I do. I am your father's choice, not yours, aren't I?
Whoa.
Quiet, please.
Well, this will make your companions happy. Making fools of people, heaven forbid.
Sit down.
My poor heart.
Oh, I'm sorry, lady.
Focus on someone you want to make contact with.
Skalski. I could summon the soul of Teofil Skalski.
There is one soul I'd like to summon.
Whom do you mean?
Teofil Skalski. Does that name mean anything to you?
Ooh.
The poor man drowned on the way to Africa, didn't he?
No, it wasn't like that. I didn't know he would be killed.
Ooh, we're getting real spicy here. Say that you know your scheming sent him to his doom.
Are you planning a similar fate for Sergei? All this just to get under your father's skin?
So what if it was? Do you know what it's like to live in the shadow of a cold, absent father?
Rings a bell.
Is it such a sin to want to be loved?
The powers you and your kind have are terrifying.
That's why people hate you! That's why my father is cracking down on you!
All that matters is I have what I wanted.
Don't you dare!
Well.
You were supposed to stay away. I was supposed to leave here with Velis. All that work for nothing.
Let's hear her out. I'm curious. Why does she want Velis so bad?
Tell me, what don't I understand?
Do you know who she is? Who her father is? You're right. Sophia Skawan was meant to have her flaw removed, discreetly. But I suppose it's too late for that, isn't it?
Someone hired you to remove the flaw from Sophia. Who?
Interesting.
Take a guess. Anyway, doesn't matter now.
I mean, I need this, but I do feel kind of bad. On the one hand, like, it was one thing, I understand now, and I think that's what it is, that it was one thing for me to be like, ah ha ha ha, competitive, I'm gonna do this. But it's another thing that, like, you know, this was a job.
All right, take Velis.
She's gonna be like, oh, it doesn't matter anymore.
Keep him. It's not him I was after, fool. What's done can't be undone. Sophia Skawan is now the center of the scandal.
I have this under control. I know how to give Sophia's story a happy ending.
I hope we don't all come to regret it.
Ooh. Here goes. Ooh. Show me him. Oh. Hello. Here we go. Okay. So this is Velis, huh? I like him. Alright. He's got nothing. Okay. I think I know how we're gonna do this. This one will be better to just take out damage. This one we can... Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea how to do this. Alright, let's go. I know what our move is. So our move here, start with this one. Lottery, 50% chance of dealing double damage. Shank. Got a lot of focus reduction. Okay, so I'll stop this one. This one will not get to do anything. What is his thing? Hold on. Inflicts damage, lowers all enemies focus by 1. I think what our move is going to be is to hit him with Bukovac. I don't know. Alright, we'll just do this for now. Okay, so our first step to remove this guy from the fight. Oh, this is the one who got double damage though. Ooh, interesting. Okay. So he's going to inflict bleed and do very light damage. This one is going to be a problem. So what I could do here, right? Is we go for a somber trill. By hitting him with Old Wound, he'll be interrupted. That'll save us a minute. I'll focus on this guy. Actually, might as well go ahead and just hit this guy with this too. And he'll just drop. He'll just straight up drop from this, naturally. Ugh, rough. Okay. Okay. So that guy's done. Let's cleanse my status. Interrupt him. Perfect. This guy will drop on this next turn. I don't even gotta worry about him. This guy, we're going to go ahead and use Not of This World to get a heal. Perfect. We're healed. And he's knocked out. Easy. Okay. Oh god. Let's see. Shank. Calculated shot. Okay. This guy has... Need Bukovac. Okay. Disable the trait. Now, I could do this, but they have a lot of focus. I really think damage is the way to go here. I don't think focus reduction is the way to go. So we're just going to go with inflicting suffering. Okay. Watch. He's got a 50% buff. That's fine. Now watch. We hit him also with suffering. And he's going to inflict suffering on this one. We're going to get everybody suffering. We'll be fine on damage. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, now, with everybody suffering... Watch this. Boom. Bloody Wedding should drop her on the next turn. Or we go with this. Kill this guy. Yeah, let's kill this guy. No interrupt, unfortunate. I tried. Good. Ow. There's a bullet wound in my arm. Alright, we're good. He's like a gamble unit. It's weird. Puncher. Or gunner. Sorry, not puncher. Nice.
Just wait until Rasputin sees you. Then you'll stop fighting me.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this evening the souls were particularly
Snake in hand.
restless.
That's the achievement I got.
Sophia?
Did you enjoy the show? My best so far. So, I suppose now is the time to applaud.
And you, sir, what can you tell us?
Oh, as a result of my decision, the path is closed. Is it because of all the fighting I did? I could use my thing to grant her peace of mind. Do I just take the fall for this?
I have to explain myself. It was me who provoked the whole situation.
Obviously.
Sofia didn't have anything to do with it.
But what was all this for?
What's going on here? The guests are complaining, and with good cause, I see. We're terminating this disaster.
One moment. First, Mr. Shulsky will explain himself.
My pride, though. Oh, my pride, though. Turning against the upper crust and Sophia. I'll say I had my reasons.
For my own, freely chosen reasons. I was looking for something here, and I found it. I regret that it was at someone else's expense.
Enough wistful chatter. Will the gentleman with a book be leaving peacefully, or should we show him out?
You want me to mess you up? I'll mess you up. They can try. I don't think I have my spirits, though. This might be a bad choice.
You're going to have to escort me out of here.
I hoped you'd say that, bookseller.
Bookseller? There's a lot of people for the fact that I don't think I have my spirits right now. Or maybe I do. They're very weak. But I'm also very weak. Alright. Oh, wait. Oh! Raelice. Spirit of Word. I can't use it right now. Okay, well, that's fine. So. I have a good option here. I have a really good option here, actually. Okay, watch this. Liberum Vita. So we're going to remove this one. Such neatly looking thugs. What gentlemen. I mean, they are basically the bouncers. they're the people here to help you people and your gun. All right. I think the move here is to use Bukovac to inflict everyone with suffering. So everyone gets suffering. I get adrenaline for more damage. Stop shooting me. That's the most upsetting thing you can do. Now, I could end up focus broken here. Because I'm going to take 2 focus damage and then maybe another 3 or 4 focus damage. I think I'll be fine, actually. Okay. Oh, but I don't know if it activates until the turn that I actually do it. Okay, let's do my 50-50. That's what we'll do. We'll roll my 50-50. Yeah, let's roll my 50-50 here. We're going to use Bloody Wedding on this one. Everyone gets suffering. I get adrenaline. Okay, Donut. Everyone's suffering and I'm ready. Alright. Let's see. So, now with this... Who should we interrupt? This guy's gonna shoot me again. I hate that this guy keeps shooting me. So, he's gonna stop. Perfect. Look at that. Jab. He's done. Then, land attack. And doom. Easy. Gut punch.
Victor, don't scare me like that.
Mr. Shulsky, are you alright?
Yeah.
I think it's time for us to go.
I'll snug us a carriage.
You'll have a hard time at this hour. I'll drop you off.
I don't trust this guy.
See, you can always count on Mr. Konechkin.
You can always count on Mr. Konechkin.
Thank you. That's very polite.
He's suspicious. I don't know if I like him. You know what I mean? He's got that, like, that aura.
Thank you for an interesting evening.
I'm ashamed.
I'm sorry it all turned out like this.
Not tonight, please.
Ligia. Good
Yeah,
night.
I made a fool of myself. I'm ashamed. Capture button himself is one of the
my,
orders.
that sure is noisy.
I wonder how it looks from bouncing perspective. They shot Victor in the heart several times and he's just like, pathetic. Ghost kill.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Uncle
Victor?
Vodolin? Uh-oh.
Speaking.
I like that I put his tongue up.
Uncle Sasha here. How are you? Have you visited your old stomping ground yet?
What have you done
I've
now?
rediscovered some things like a comfortable bed. The city has changed a lot, as have we all. The most important thing to me right now is retrieving my father's grimoire.
Your grimoire. I wish you luck, boy.
That's how my grandma calls me. What are you calling about,
Is
dude?
there any specific reason why you're calling me?
I wanted to... I need your help, boy.
Uh-oh.
It's a very delicate matter. Are you able to find a moment for your uncle?
I'll try.
All right. So where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
I do.
Donuts.
Let's meet there. Maybe we can reminisce about the old days. Better days. See you then,
I
Victor.
wonder what he needs.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I guess let's go to Rasputin. To Rasputin. The price of friendship. This is not the way down. Pay a visit to Rasputin. My perception is weakened. Please, sir, take me to Rasputin. I need him to make me better. When am I gonna get, like, I feel like they're gonna give me optional ones, and then they're gonna be like, okay, well, here's the thing about that, is that actually, at the end of it, Rasputin is going to be the villain, and he's going to turn them against me. Donut lore.
Shitsky.
Donut lore.
Is Rasputin here?
Did you just call me Shitsky?
Sadly, yes.
I was so distracted. Oh? Oh. Sorry. Pardon me, ma'am.
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need.
Can you?
Let's not waste time. How about that?
Yeah. Talk to him for a moment.
I look worse than I feel.
So then, what brings you here?
Oh, never mind.
I wanted to...
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for salutors. Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
What do you mean?
Is there something you want to tell me? Do you not want to help me anymore?
Nonsense. You can always count on me. I'm just worried. Close your eyes and
He seems like a good
focus
guy,
on my
but I'm
words.
just so worried he's gonna be a villain.
Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself.
Because we don't know. What if he's planting, like...
Follow my voice inside yourself.
Don't put your hand on my head like that.
He's remarkable.
I can't tame him.
Whoa.
You can, and you will. Look, he's afraid of you. Calm your heartbeat. It will scare him off. Calm yourself.
I like the way that tail moves. Taming a Salutor, Raelice. Frame, photo of a woman. Perception available. Now I have the ability to do things. Mr. Old VTuber person. Me too. How's it going, Avel?
Yes, it feels that way. What year
See,
is
we
it?
have no idea what he's doing.
1905.
You disappoint me, son.
Yet time
It's
flows
okay.
on.
Like I said, it's only a week of this. Have you had a vision again?
Have you seen the future again?
Not a snake. Naga. Yeah.
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret. Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest, and these faceless beings walking among strangely contorted bodies, and the ship, unsinkable. Yet it's
Titanic?
with thousands on board. I feel as though I could have stopped it.
The Titanic? Was he watching me?
Did you watch me sleeping?
You still drool.
Oh.
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhinsky's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana. You know, I saw her in my vision. That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was going around town. This Svetlana is causing herself trouble.
You don't remember a conversation about Svetlana? I didn't talk about her. We literally didn't talk about her. He's talking to me while I'm hypnotized.
I don't remember talking to you about Svetlana.
Maybe that's an effect of our treatments. I hope everything comes back to you.
What was this gossip, may I ask?
Here's what I think is happening.
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her.
What I think is happening, okay?
I think she needs help.
Help?
Here's what I think is
happening.
happening.
What do you want me to do?
Bring her to me. I won't keep you until next time.
So here's what I think is happening, right? I think what's happening is that every time he hypnotizes me, he's questioning me. He's learning things, either things that I know, because again, being a thaumaturge, there's a lot of things I know, right? I know a lot of people. I know a lot of things about people, right? So I think that he is taking advantage of the fact that I'm knocked out and under hypnosis to get information. And maybe he's not particularly going to use me, right? Maybe he's not like planting a secret command that's going to make all of my salutors turn against me. But I do think that maybe he's taking advantage of me for information. When I was playing Titanfall, some low-level guys were camping in a tower, and I meleeed them while screaming, "For Gotham!" or "I'm bad." Hi, Jira. I still never played Titanfall. I want to play through Titanfall story at some point. That is a game that I would like to try. Okay, hold on. So now we have Raelice. What does Raelice do? I gotta know. So my distraction is 2 focus now. So I have my regular one, and now I'll have this one, which is the upgraded version. Yep. Accidental damage gives us a chance of additionally lowering the target's focus by 2. Whoa. That'd be really good. Okay. So that could give me a huge focus adjustment. Huge. That's really good. 50% chance to reduce focus is very good. And then use this with... interesting. Okay. So now we have pretty good word. We have this. We're going to give this. I'm just going to go ahead and put accidental damage on this, because that's going to mean that this will have a chance to reduce focus by 4, which is huge. Nah, I dive. Me when I somehow managed to get a gaming PC in Helldivers? Yeah. I hate tapping on mobile? Yeah. It's got issues sometimes. Helldivers is fun. I'm still hesitant about it on PC, but I like playing it on console. Alright. So, now that we've got Velis, we can continue to do... this one. We could do this. Wait, where'd it go? Yeah. The WAS. Because now we can actually get the information from it. My thumbs are the little size of sausages from so much gaming. It happens. Yeah, this one. The lady in the picture is about 30 years old. Words of long and vengeance have left deep, savage, sharp scratches on the film. Each and every insult addressed at Thaumaturges, uttered so often that they became mechanical, only made those scratches deeper. Ooh. What time is it? Give me a quick second. I'm actually going to take a very short break. I need to fill up my water, is what I need to do. So I'll be right back. Let me go put us into the BRB screen. I'll be back in like 2 minutes? 3 minutes? I don't know. It shouldn't take me too long. I'm going to basically go get water, and I'm going to go hit the restroom real fast. So it's just going to be 2 things. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Hello. I have my full water. And I brushed my hair and put my hair in a hair tie. So everything's now good. I'm now at 1,000%. Bombastic wink. So, all right. We got a lot going on here. Let's talk to her.
Is there anything else you want to ask?
Yes, I know your secret.
I know about your little secret. You don't work here out of passion, do you?
Is it necessary to enjoy one's job?
You work for someone else, don't you? For the Russians, not the WAS.
You must be crazy. I don't snitch to anyone. Leave me alone.
Oh, no. Give it a letter.
I have a document that might compromise Mr. Konieczny.
Why should I care?
Your supervisors will be keenly interested in this evidence, I presume.
But I've told you.
Just take this letter and do what you deem right with it. I'm sure it will help you get a better assignment than this one.
Well, just leave it with me. But I still don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Yep. Sure. I'm sure. Mm-hmm. Don't know, huh? Delivered evidence. Mislawa, the Okrana's mole inside the Waz, eventually decided to deliver the letter incriminating Lord Smears to her employers. Dangerous liaisons. The Okrana will soon receive evidence indicating Lord Smears' subversive views. It shouldn't take long for the effects to become apparent, thus I can consider the Waz issue solved. You're screwed,
what are you
buddy.
sniffing around here for?
I thought the Okrana would be interested in your activities and sent them some of your compromising materials.
Oh no.
They should be
Sucks for
especially
you.
appreciative of how your organization gets its funding from the socialists. So the Okrana sent Mieczysława to you. Your snitch is just now strolling over to them, carrying all the evidence.
Liar.
Do you see her anywhere around here?
You will regret this, magician. There won't be a place on Earth that will hide you from the wrath of the righteous.
Fine. Just don't send your boys to the cemetery anymore. And send me a postcard from the Citadel.
I'm not winking. How dare you? The wink is... it's always funny when it pops up by accident. I look over and I see the wink. I'm like, that's not me. Who are you? Don't wink at them. Mind my business. Okay. We did a great job, probably. Talk with the gravedigger. Okay. So we're doing pretty good. Making a lot of progress. We got a new ghost. New ghosty ghoul. Veles. I like him. I don't know what he does yet. I would like to get into a fight and find out what he does.
Sweet Jesus, don't scare me.
Didn't we do this already?
I'm just here to see if the dead.
The Waz won't be a problem anymore. Oh yeah, that's right.
First of all, the WAS won't mess around.
That's a man. That's a
Did you
man.
send them to hell
What's up,
where they
Papa?
belong?
I turned the matter over to the secret police. Now the Okrana will deal with them.
Ha! They'll bring them a fate worse than death. That's the way.
Yeah.
But now that it's all
How's it going,
over,
Papa?
would you be so kind as to make a donation? For the cemetery, of course.
Donate what, my
and
body?
to make sure important notices reach you as quickly in the future.
All right, sure.
I'll be gracious. Please write a letter to my sister. She'll send you a check.
Thank you for looking kindly on an honest man. If you do expire someday, I'll get you the most exquisite hearse. God bless Mr. Shulsky.
If you do expire, if you happen to die, we will take care of you. Alright. One more focus. Gets us another ability. Speed. Go fast. Alright. So, doing pretty good. Have the investigation reopened. Go to the Imperial Hotel to get Svetlana. Talk to Voronin. Let's go talk to Uncle Voronin. Right? He probably needs me, you know? It's how it be. So, I am hungry. I probably won't run, like lately I've been running stream for like 3-4 hours in the morning because I can. But I probably will run it like a reasonable amount of time today because I am hungry. Like quite simply, I'm hungry. Yeah. Where am I going? The heck was I stuck on? That was weird. Hey, how's it going? Is that blood on the wall? I didn't do that. What gossip? Where? Where? Show me the gossip. Where's the gossip? Show me the gossip. What's that? What's that? What's that? Hold on. A donut! One bite is enough to make me feel like I'm 8 years old again. I feel like Warsaw donuts were the only sweet thing that happened to me in life. Arr, I hate this child. Why is he like that? Okay. Let's take a rest and wait for our Uncle Veronica.
Hi, Victor.
Wait, no.
Something held me up. Have you been waiting long? Just a moment.
Not really.
Welcome back to our
Damn, now I want
square.
donuts. Ugh. Yeah, I'm hungry.
A lot of good memories.
Sure.
That's true. I do have fond memories of this place.
You were so small. You, Ligia, and Petya would always race from the droshky to the
Petya.
booth.
Who's
And
Petya?
then we'd hold up the entire line until we finally decided what filling we wanted in our donuts.
And Ligia would always rush you.
That's because she only
Oh.
likes them with plum. Who does that? Anyway, I'm guessing you need my help.
You
That's
truly
funny.
are your father's son. To the point. To the point. All right. It's
Oh, no.
about a certain incident at the Imperial Hotel.
This wouldn't be about me, would it? I didn't do anything, right?
Is it about the confusion that supposedly aroused during one of the recurrent soirees?
Do you know what happened there?
No.
Not at all. I wasn't there.
Good. Because the party you know nothing about attracted the interest of several important figures.
Uh-oh. Let me move myself. Hold on, sorry. I'm just a little in the way of the text. And I could just, like, move out of the way like that, but, you know. There we go. Right there. And then if it takes up more, then I can just...
But it's not
out of the
what I
way.
wanted to talk about.
Okay, so it wasn't me.
It's about Petya. And the Imperial Hotel, someone...
What?
A boy fell from a balcony and
That's
he's
not good,
dead.
probably.
Those hyenas from the Warsaw Courier have already jumped on it.
How is it linked to Petya? Is he all right?
Yes, he's fine. But you see, that wretched balcony is part of his apartment.
Oh, no. A young man lost his life during a drinking bout at a hotel. According to the article, it was friends with my cousin, Petya Vronin. Talk about Petya.
I didn't know Petya lived at the Imperial. He didn't mention it when I saw him at the funeral.
He rents an apartment. Says he's more comfortable that way. Closer to his friends. You know, I'd like to be more in touch with him.
You're not very close?
Since losing Helena, it's been up and down between us. My work kept me from devoting enough attention to him. Maybe I was too lenient with him.
Well, alright. Tell me about the
Who
victim.
was the guy who died?
Who was the guy?
Ludwik Krajewski. He and Petya were from two different words. You know, the Krajewskis are... they're not wealthy.
There's nothing wrong with that, but how did he and Petya meet?
That you'll have to ask my son.
Damn. Alright, well, no information. I'm back. Welcome back. That's what he expects from you.
And what
He's
role
giving me the
exactly
hard
am
job,
I here
of
to
course.
play, Uncle?
Find out what happened.
Do what you do best. Use your powers to find out how Ludwig's death is connected to Petya.
They want...
With all due respect to Stasio, I don't want to make the same mistake judging my only son as he did. I want to know the truth, whatever it is. And those Krajewskis. I know the press is trying to contact them. I fear that without your help, they might publish something untrue.
I'll go see Petya.
I feel for this.
And where can the
He just wants
Krajewskis
the
be
best for
found?
his son.
They live in a courtyard-facing apartment of a tenement house, near the Imperial.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. Go. I stay here for a while.
So, what happened when you were gone? So, here's what happened. While you were gone, we have secured the spirit, the Salutor Velis. And we are now, we did cause a commotion at the party. We got into another fight at the very end, with basically the bouncers, with the people who were taking care of it.
Hello. Mr. Shulsky, hello. Shall I inform the authorities and hospitals, or shall I wait? Your last visit has become somewhat of a legend.
This time it'll be quiet, I promise. I'm here to see Pyotr Voronin.
Is Master Voronin moving out by any chance?
No.
Not that I know of. Why should you care?
The gatherings that the young master deigns to organize are rather noisy and bothersome. The guests have been complaining. Some have left.
Woof. Rough.
Never mind. Where can I find our pest?
Room 213, second floor. You've been there already.
Alright, well, here we go. Oh. The concierge's opinion. Oh, wait, is it this room? Remember when we walked back here and I was like, wow, there's a lot of... Yep. Yeah, okay, this is right. That man on the table? He is. More fights. Probably. For independence, gentlemen. I was thinking ahead. Please do something about it. My hair? My dear fellow students. Wow, these guys look drugged up. They look drunk and drugged. Oh, that's a lot of... There's puke and blood everywhere.
So, same thing tonight, gentlemen?
You bet. I'll get some cognac. It will help relax the atmosphere.
Guys, the atmosphere looks pretty relaxed already. I'm gonna go to the balcony real quick. Boots. I guess I can't get any information yet. So this is the balcony, huh? This is what Petya's been up to?
So, same thing tonight, gentlemen?
Alright.
Who's this guy?
It's just my cousin. Hello, Victor. Meet Thomas and Franz. Did you miss me?
Wanted to see your apartment. No, we need to talk.
I'd like to have a word with you. I've heard you're in trouble.
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it? I told him to stay out of this. Thomas, Franz, show my cousin the door.
Buddy. Buddy. Oh no. My buddy, my buddy. You really want to do this? My cousin, of all people, to think he would turn on me like this. Alright, what does Velis do? Venomous Smile inflicts damage, 50% chance of interrupting. That's pretty good. Slippery Bet inflicts damage, restores 10 health points. 50% chance to triple that amount. Each between action that restores health, restore less of it. So it's a small damage. Hold on, let me just look to see kind of like what his damage is, because this is statuses. So that's low damage, and then good luck kiss, very slow. Because 50% chance that the damage will be tripled. So this is a gambler, Velis. Hello, I am proposing marriage to your lovely friend. Oh, you like Velis? My luck-based counterpart? Fighting, yes, bruh. Hospitality, I know. Well, you know what? He knows I like to fight. He knew I'd want to fight. That's really what this is. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Howl to suffer. Old one to suffer. Or should we? I guess we can just suffer him to death. This guy's just gonna die. How's it going, Denko? How's it going? Alright. We're just gonna suffer this guy so that way he's done. I'm not even gonna bother with him at that point. He's just done. Okay, Upur. We're going to knock this guy out. Look how much focus we have. We're so strong now. Sorry, buddy, you're done. There's no way around it. You're just done. At the end of the next turn, he's gone. I mean, I could just finish him. He's literally done on this next turn. But he is going to get to hit me, which I don't like. I don't like that he's going to hit me. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. Not like there's going to be anything else happening. Alright, buddy. %50 chance to interrupt. So with two 50% interrupts, right? It's pretty likely that we interrupt him. Oh. Oh. That was interesting. Hold on. What else does he do again? Let's see. Slippery bet. Restore my health. Wait, I'm so curious. Good luck kiss. It's very slow, but I'm curious. I want to... So much marriage. Okay, hold on. We're just going to go ahead and give him a little... That, just to make sure that this next hit finishes him. Do it, Velis. Whoa, that was huge damage. Why are people just watching this? Because they're his friends.
As you can see, I can be stubborn.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers.
Why'd you sick them on me?
Speak up. I don't have all day.
But you just... I'm doing good. I've technically been here for a while, but I'm aggressively fighting the dogma thoughts. That's so valid. So am I. Tell me your version of the story.
What happened that night, from your point of view?
Thanks, cousin. It's hard for me to talk about it. He was my friend.
Then why'd you...
We were having fun. Whiskey, cigars, and other amusements. Ludwig got drunk and went out on the balcony. He yelled something about wanting to get higher, even higher. And then there was a scream and a shriek from down below. I stepped out onto the balcony and Ludwig... He was down there, dead.
How would you solve it?
How do you want to end it? Your friend is dead. He was someone's son.
Yes, the Krajewskis. I know they're poor, but I can help them with that.
They say the press is interested in them.
I've heard. I'm not worried about myself, but it may damage Papa's reputation. And it could take a toll on the Krajewskis too.
Alright. He's not a bad guy.
Money is no object.
But maybe. We'll see.
Let me take a look around.
As you wish.
Alright, buddy. I get it. This is... You're speaking your truth. I get it. Something here. Here it is. Lock, stock, and barrel matchbox. The package is drenched. It's hardly possible to make out the name of the bar. The box still bears a trace of warmth. A brick at work. A small flame lights a cigarette. A small flicker of hope glows in the soul. The waitress drifts off into a dream world. She sees herself in a white dress and veil, with her head held high, valued at last. Interesting. How's the cousin not dead? Look, he's just a guy. He's an alcoholic, I guess. That's what it seems like. Let's go take a look in the balcony. Yeah, man, there's someone else. Sure, whatever. I will. Boots. Men's shoes. Shoes are arranged in a neat row in front of the balustrade. The soles emanate with shaky excitement. One step on the balustrade. One step toward a new life. The man was filled with joy. He would be able to write a better... He would be able to provide a better life for his beloved and his family. He had just signed a document, so everything was on paper. What? Whoa. A hairpin lost on a hotel balcony. She had wanted to fix her hair. Her fingers suddenly became stiff, and her body was seized by a spasm. The metal pin was electrified with terror. The second that destroyed 2 lives and printed itself on the small ornament, turning it into an artifact of pain. So at the time of Ludwig's death, someone else was on the balcony, a witness, a woman most likely a waitress from the Lock, Stock, and Barrel bar. Alright, let's go take a look. So what happened here? I know that would be disrespectful to say hot, however... God. Alright, so all we know is that... What the heck? What's this? Read. Complaint. Dear sirs, I would like to inform you that my wife and I are forced to shorten our stay at the hotel if the situation does not change. Peaceful rest has recently become impossible here due to the noise coming almost all night, every day, from the flat on the first floor, whereas we have heard Mr. Voronin lives. In addition, there are people of dubious provenance in the vicinity of this flat in the evenings. The only solution for people who care about peace and their reputation is to get far away from such excesses as soon as possible, which we will do if you do not do something about it. Yours sincerely, Alexander Ivanov. Alright, well, yeah, really is causing a nuisance. Let's go take a look at the Lock, Stock, and Barrel. So, what we know is that the man, it was suicide. It was intentional. And it has something to do with pay. But why? For what reason? Why was he signing his life away for money? Who offered him the money? Was it Petya? Or was it someone else? But why would Petya offer him? I'm so intrigued. Hanya's apron. An apron with the name Hana embroidered on it. Tension is another thread in the linen fabric of the apron. Nervous impulses run through the material. Being so close to the body, it has taken over the stress pulsating from the violent movements of its owner. It seems that Hanya is the witness I'm looking for. What about this other one? Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright. Hanya. Where are you? Bartender. Beer. Ask about Hanya. Mock him and order champagne first. That's rude.
I'd like to ask about Hanya.
Hey, Zdenek. There's a stalker here asking about Hanya. Grab your buddies and get them to stop bothering her.
A lot of fights today. Okay. Lelek, Veles, and Uper. I think our best bet is to hit him first, then we take out Lelek's, and then we go for Uper's. I think that's the move. Alright. Here we go, buddy. Veles. Veles, do you have a focus reducer? Do not. So, you're going to give him the venomous smile. Will diversion. Nice. There we go. He's interrupted. Easy. I've been cut. What does Veles do? Okay, so we're going to do this. I'm going to start with distraction here. Actually, what if I start with this guy? Because this gives me... I have a 50% chance to just... you know what? I'll go with this one. Yeah. And then, what is your ability? Inflicts damage and launches an attack on a random enemy. That's insane! Look at how much damage that is! 15 to 75? Our options are either to use Lilek to take out their focus, Bukovac to suffer everybody. Hooper's a heal, we don't need that. So let's... I'm curious. I'm so curious. Okay, we got the 2. That's fine. Oh. Interesting. Wow, he really just went for the random dude. I love that. Okay, so we're going to diversion him. Lilek, you're going to give us protection and disrupt him. Perfect. Okay. Good. So, well, not good. I'm wounded. You, sir. Concussion. You, sir. Bukovac? Gamble again? I kind of like this. Gamble. Gamble. Ooh. Whoa! Crazy. All right. Here we go. I like Velis. Gamble's very funny. I really like it. Buddy, you're done. Very simple. Might as well. And then we'll use Velis again. I love Bukovac. I think Bukovac is my favorite, but I really do like Velis. Gamba! Go. Whoa! That damage is insane.
What's going on here? I've just come to work to find all this hustle and bustle.
Hi, Hanya.
The boss said you asked about me. What is it?
I like how he didn't...
Miss Hanya, I'm Victor. The guy fell off a
Okay,
balcony at
hold
the
on.
Imperial Hotel. You were there when Ludwig died, weren't you?
I remember no such thing.
Oh, you're a liar.
If these drunks here were still standing straight, you'd be sorry. Leave me alone.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? Why... Okay. I've worked at a restaurant where we had somebody come in looking for somebody. I've been there. I've literally been there, right? Why did he not just be like, hey, don't come in. Don't walk in the building. If he honestly thinks that I'm a stalker, right? That I'm here and I mean her harm, why did he tell her that I'm looking for her? Stop winking. Every time I look to the right, it's my glasses, honestly. I think they're dirty. Let me just clean these. Cleaning my glasses because I'm blind right now. Am I squinting? I'm squinting for real. I don't know if it actually shows in the model. I don't know how good the eye tracking is. My glasses are still dirty. It did not help. Anyways, don't stop winking. It's cute. Oh, God. If it was smart, then you wouldn't be able to do fun game things. True. Glasses. What? I just came back. I have glasses. We talked about this last time. I have glasses. Yeah, I'm blind. I'm very blind. I don't remember what my prescription is. My prescription is very strong. It's like... Oh, wait, maybe I can look. Hold on. What's that website I use? There's a website I use to get glasses. I buy direct. We are blind pals. We are blind pals. Hold on. While I try to log in, because it should have my prescription on this website. That's not the right password. This one? I don't want to secure right now. Oh. All right, fine. I'm going to update my password. Oh, dang it. This is more work than I wanted it to be. It's asking me to go log in. I have to go to my email now. Oh, everything's wrong. Not really blind, but I do have some too. I'm pretty blind. I'm very hard of seeing. I'm hard of seeing, guys. Where's my thing? It sent it to me, didn't it? Or did I not have to hit the button? It didn't. Oh. Stop. Where? It says it sent it to me. I think it lied to me. It's not in my spam folder. It's not in my regular folder. Well, I guess I'm not going to find out, although I hate my glasses. I think that's fair. I have glasses now that I think work really well for me. I think. I've gone through many glasses, you know. You try to find glasses that work well for you. Why? Why? Let me in. I just want to look, please. I have circle ones. Oh, interesting. I had a coworker back when I worked at another place who she had round glasses. They looked really good on her though. They were very good. It depends on your face structure. She also was very fashionable. She literally was going to she was a cosmetologist. So she literally, her job was to look good. Well, not her job was to look good, but as part of her education, you know, she knew how to fashion things up. She knew how to style things, right? Okay. I have updated my password and now I am logged in. Sorry, I'm sure this is riveting content. You guys love this, I know. My prescription. This is my old prescription. Is this still accurate? Is this really the prescription I used the last time I ordered glasses? I think I had to adjust this prescription. Because this doesn't seem right. I think my prescription is adjusted from the one they actually gave me. I suck at that. I prefer rectangular ones. I also have rectangular glasses. I had thick rim glasses for a while. I was a oh no. I guess is it called thick rim? Thick rim. Yeah, I was a thick rim Hot Topic kid. Yeah, back in the day when Hot Topic had you know, emo goth clothing and scene kid stuff. I was a thick rim Hot Topic kid. So but now I wear nice clean rectangular glasses. Very they're suited to my face. They're suited to my face. I don't understand why I'm being called out in this way specifically. Oh no. Were you also a thick rim glasses wearing Hot Topic kid? Or were you just a Hot Topic kid? Yeah. Did I tell you guys? I told you guys. I had trip pants. Anybody who doesn't know what trip pants, look them up. TRIPP. Damn, you make me feel old for saying Hot Topic. Look, if anybody doesn't know what trip pants were, I literally have a pair of them, I think, in my closet somewhere. I literally still have the thick rims. Stop. I probably have mine somewhere, but they definitely don't. They're definitely no good for me anymore. Okay, so my current prescription that I use to order glasses. What's OD? Is OD left eye? OD, which eye? Oh, OD is right eye. My right eye is negative 225. My left eye is negative 250. Which means that I'm nearsighted. And I think I can see at, I think it's like at 10 feet what somebody can see at 20. No, at like 5 feet, I can see what somebody sees at 20 feet. I think it's something like that. I'm very blind. my not very blind. I'm not, I can't drive without my glasses. So yeah. That tells you anything. I also have relatively bad astigmatism. I have negative 375, negative 4.5. So here's the thing, right? This is, my glasses originally had a different prescription because it depends also on like how they cut it, right? My previous prescription, my eye was like negative 375 and negative 7, depending on how you cut it. So mine, I think it's axis or cylinder. Which one determines the cut? Is it axis or cylinder? Cylinder. Glasses. What does sphere, cylinder, axis? No, cylinder is astigmatism. Includes a cylinder power. No. Because I remember that my glasses used to have I used to have another set of glasses, and I'm pretty sure I remember the number was like negative 3.25 on my previous prescription. Actually, hold on, let me look. Do I have my old prescription on here? Okay, so my old prescription. This doesn't make sense. What did I do? How is this possible? My previous prescription before that, and I think it must have been because of how I got it cut, right? It must have been because of how I got it cut. My previous prescription was negative 4.75 and negative 5.5. So it depends on how it's cut, right? This one previously, the cylinder was 2.75, but the new prescription is negative 2.75. So maybe that's why. And my axis flipped. My axis went from 90 to 180. So I think because I flipped it all, it like adjusted the way my prescription glasses go. I remember how to do calculations. That much I know. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, depending on how you calculate it, mine is pretty messed up. It's weird that you have to figure that out. But you do. Hey Trinity, how's it going? Welcome back. Or welcome. Were you here at the beginning? I don't remember. I don't think you were here at the beginning. I think I started too late for you to be here. But hello. Yeah, we're talking about glasses right now, and I'm talking about how blind I am. Yeah. Because I'm the blindest among my friend group, except for one person. There's one person more blind than I am in my friend group. So I know I'm relatively blind. Yeah, there's a way, because I know there's a way that makes your glasses prescription thicker depending on, I'm pretty sure it's the axis cut. My voice is gone though. Oh, still messed up from being sick? I'm sorry. Hopefully it gets better. Okay. Well, that's enough talk about glasses and how blind I am. Now you guys know. I think before I did this adjustment to my glasses, I think it was like negative 6 or 7 or something like that. Being the blindest is a pain. Yeah. It means that if you're the blindest in your friend group, you're tasked with with everybody going, ha ha ha, I want to try your glasses. And then they put it on, they go, wow, you're so blind. Everything looks funny. If you are the glasses wearer in your friend group, or you're the blindest in your friend group, you know this is true. Don't lie to me. Everyone goes through it. It's a rite of passage. There's no way around it. I'm always like talking to the bush and get offended why it doesn't answer me, because I think it's a person. You go to the bush. Excuse me, do you know where I can find this? How dare you not answer me? And then you try to walk away, and like the bush snags you, like, oh, now you want to talk, huh? Yeah, I get what I get. We've been there. I'm just dumb. It happens. Look, every friend group has to have it. You got to have the blind one, the dumb one, and then the deceptively smart one. Unfortunately, I'm all three. Wow, I sure have it all, guys. I'm blind, dumb, but also sometimes I'm incredibly, incredibly smart. Yeah. Yeah, every friend group has to have one. Okay, anyways, let me bring the game back up. About the mom in your friend group. We had a mom in our friend group. We had a mom and a dad in our friend group, and they dated for a little bit, and then they broke up. And then it was very sad, because then mom and dad were fighting. You have no idea how often I lose my glasses in my own home. I can't take them off, or they'll be lost for me forever, while lying on the most obvious spot. So I have like 3 places that I take my glasses off. I very specifically put my glasses in 3 different places. That way I always know. Not mom and dad fighting for real. Yeah, it was so sad, because they were so nice. They're both great people. Don't get me wrong. They're both great people. I don't know what happened. I was, we were young, so even if I knew, I probably forgot. But I didn't know what happened at the time, and I'm pretty sure. But they were the mom and dad of the group. They were both very nice, both very good people. The mom of the group always, okay. Oh God. All right. You know what? I think I'm done playing the game. You guys want to just sit and talk? I want to just sit and talk, guys. I'm done playing the game. Investigation. All right. Let's close the game. Let's go to chatting. And I will tell you guys more about my childhood in school. I feel like sometimes I'm the mom in my group. I don't know. It might be. I'm both mom and dad for my couple friends. Damn, family issues. Damn. Found family trope for real, for real. Okay, so let me tell you guys about my my high school time, right? Does it surprise anybody to know that I was, how do I put this? I used to be the cool drunk aunt of the friend group, and now I'm it's the sleep paralysis demon again friend. I was very well known in my friend group for never sleeping. I literally was known as an anomaly in my friend group, because one of my friends would call me at random hours of the night to show to people that I was still awake. It was like I was the party trick. But that's not what I was going to talk about. No, what I was going to say is that I did have, you know how you got the innocent person in your friend group, right? The one that the mom and dad try to protect and keep from the naughty people, right? You, not sleeping? I have never thought this thought ever in my history or all time. Oh, yeah. God damn it. Don't expose me like this. Don't expose... Look, alright. You know what? No. I'm not going there right now. But yes, so I was... I guess maybe the fact that I keep a PG-13 stream for the most part maybe clues you into I was the innocent one in my friend group, but also not. I was the deceptively not innocent person. But I had the innocent person aura, which meant that... Okay, what I had was I'm not familiar with people, and I'm very easily influenced by people aura. I don't have a designated friend group. I'm kind of floating in between them. I had the same thing when I was in I had my theater group, and then I had my anime group, and then I had the manga group. And I just kind of danced between them. never really fitting in, never really not fitting in. I was beloved by people in a weird way. But also, well, okay, I should say this. In high school, I was beloved by people. In middle school, I was hated. I can't remember if I talked about that on stream. We'll just not talk about it. But in high school, right? I used to get a lot of the from the mother of the group. I would get the oh, you sweet summer child. Oh no. Like somebody would be talking about something and be like, oh, what's, oh God. All right, I'm gonna say something. Don't look it up. If you don't know what this is, don't look it up, okay? They'd be talking, right? And this is theater kids, right? Everybody knows how theater kids are. No, we had to stop being the same person. It's getting weird and sad. Oh no. Anime made me less innocent. Yeah, I think it did for a lot of us. When I had a friend group, we had an innocent one. I tried to protect them, but after a couple of years, I realized I should have protected everyone else from them. Yeah, that happens. Opens web search. Yeah, don't search it. If you don't know what this is, you don't need to look it up, right? If you don't know what these two things are, don't look it up. I'll talk about the less bad one. Actually, let me double check. Do I actually know what this is? Urban Dictionary. Let me make sure I actually know what this is before I talk about it. Yeah, okay, yes, this is exactly what I think it is. Okay, yeah, don't look this up. Don't look this up. Lemon Party? No, not Lemon Party. Gooning? No, not Gooning. No! What? Stop throwing things out there. Those terms didn't exist when I was younger. So everybody knows how weird theater kids can be. Everybody knows, right? I have a feeling you won't be able to surprise me. I'm unfeeling. But when I was hanging out and the guys were being weird, right? I'm not versed in vintage. Damn it, Lucas. Donut will remember this. God damn it. So burn, I feel injured. One day I will get banned. That old-timey stuff. I hate you guys. How could you all? It's not that old. The term exists now. People talk about it sometimes still. Ban. God. Okay, the term's not that old, guys. People still probably use it. Probably. I actually don't know. I don't talk about this with people. So the guys were being guys, you know, they're talking about how much they're going to smooch each other, because that's what you do in theater. You talk about and then possibly actually smooch each other. You kiss the homies. I won't say whether or not I did or did not participate in this. But then they were like, oh yeah, man. Dude, I love you. You're so good at this. Dude, we should go dock. Let's go docking right now. And don't and I turned to my friend and I was like, what does that mean? Gundam reference. Oh god, dear god. I tried to write it. Always smooch your homies. Yeah, always smooch the homies. So I turned to my friend, I go, what's docking? And she goes, oh, you sweet summer child. And she just grabbed me and pulled me aside. She's like, we're not talking to them today. Never say that. Yeah, so, well, you know. Dear God. Yeah. So I became very educated that day when I then proceeded to... I went behind Mother's back and went to Father. I went to... So Mother of the group pulled me aside and said, don't talk to them no more today. And then I went to Father and I said, Father, please. The men, they talk of docking. Please, Father, teach me. What is this? And I learned I learned what it was. That's certainly an interesting experience. I learned a lot of things in this group. I also learned what this isn't a sexual thing. So docking is a sexual thing. Don't look that up. But I also learned in this friend group, this is not a sexual thing, but it is a very intimate thing. I learned what shotgunning is, and that was my first experience with smoking. That was a very intimate experience. I think about that still to this day. I think about that to this day. If you don't know what shotgunning is, right? It's not healthy. Sometimes the thought just ends, you know? I do not know what that is. So let me tell you guys what shotgunning is. It's very intimate. Shotgunning is if you're smoking, right? If you're smoking, it could be anything, I guess. It could be cigarettes, weed, whatever you're smoking, right? If you're having a smoke, shotgunning is when you right? You take the hit, you smoke, you get the smoke in you first, and then you have somebody with you, and you exhale the smoke to them. Your mouths have to be relatively close, and the other person breathes it in. And it's a very intimate experience. It looks cool, but I will wheeze and wrath like an old man in reality. It's fun fact, shotgunning hurts sometimes. It does. It was very intimate. Oxygen not included. It is not included. Yeah, it can be unpleasant, but it's very intimate. It is very intimate. The guy who did this, I'm going to tell you guys. I'm allowing you guys to know about this. This was probably the moment that I realized, like really realized. I probably had ideas that I was not particular about the gender of my partner, to put it that way. This was probably the awakening moment for me, like where I was sure about it, right? Where I was definitely sure, was because I had thoughts before, and when I was experiencing this for the first time, right, getting shotgunned. This was the only time I've ever really had it. No, I've done it a couple times, I guess. But this is the first time, right? He explained it to me. Bye. I guess it's more complicated than that, because I used to say bye, but I feel like people, well, I still say bye, but people there's so many terms now. I don't know what it is anymore. I don't care. Let's put it that way. I don't care. But he grabbed, I don't want to say grabbed me. He didn't grab me, but he got very close. He explained to me what he was going to do, right? He's like, yeah, I'm gonna, people are all hot and they're all terrifying. Yes. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna take a hit of the cigarette, and then I'm going to breathe it out and you're going to breathe it in. And I was like, okay, sure. And I didn't have a concept for how close you had to get. And so he got like right next to me, and he put so he took the hit. He took the hit, and then he placed a hand behind my head, or behind my shoulder. It might have been like at the back of my neck, basically, and pulled me in real close. And I've never been weak-kneed before. I was weak-kneed. Hot. Yeah. Oh God. That was an experience. That was when I learned that I just don't care. I just don't care. He was a very nice guy though. That probably helped. He was very cool, very nice, very kind. Also known as kind of a scandalous man. I don't understand why people do that. It's gross. It's not very hygienic. It's not very, but it is intimate. And I think that's why people do it. It's because it's intimate. It's not about the smoking, because honestly, it's very bad for you. All it took is one nice guy and a little smoke. Yeah. That was also my first experience with marijuana. It's only as gross as the person who does it to you. Yeah, if it's somebody that you really like, it can be okay. But it is not pleasant. But yeah. Gross. Yeah, this was at a theater party. Theater parties get crazy and weird and vaguely sexual. The spaghetti is not straight anymore. Yeah, the spaghetti was not straight. The spaghetti had been warmed up. I don't think I was at the time anyways. I think I've always been very, like... It's very simple. Do I like you? Are you cool? Well, then I can probably like you. Dang, high school was weird in the Elden days. Wow, Elden days. Oh, okay. It's still like that, maybe. I don't know. I don't talk to kids. I don't know. I have siblings, I guess I could ask. Be like, hey, is school like this still? But yeah, anyways. So, that said, right? My experience with marijuana, I did not smoke that day, but they were smoking in a closed box room. So, there may have been some second-handing going on. And they asked me if I wanted to leave. So, here's the thing, right? Okay, can I tell you guys? This is why consent is so... Maybe I shouldn't say this. High school is weird anyways. It is, yeah. I have heard that it's worse now, actually. Probably. I mean, with, like, e-cigarettes and stuff like that. It's pan, probably. Like, you care about personality, not gender or something. Yeah. Nobody recorded that on a magnet strip? Wow. I am upset because it would have been recorded on a magnet strip. God damn it. Ah, shut your mouth. Oh, God. It would have been recorded on a cassette. This is correct, actually. Can you mod me real quick? I need to do something. What are you doing? I will mod you. What are you doing? Are you changing my... Wait, no. Are you just going to change my thing to chatting? That was a joke. Do not do that. I would. I have faith in you, probably. Maybe misplaced. I don't need another mod, though. But what you saying that has reminded me is that I should probably switch our thing to just chatting. That is the thing I should do. Just chatting. I want to just sit here. I like just sitting here and talking to you guys about things. It's very fun. I honestly, no more games today. Just chat. Boom. Okay. Mod can't change category. You need to be an editor for that. Oh, okay. I was gonna block Lucas. Oh, God. I fear for my freedom. Yeah, Lucas just gets constantly timed out. Guys, can I tell you guys something about a friend of mine? Change subject, about the script. Yes, you can ask me about the script real quick. Hold on, but real fast. So on the topic of timeouts, my friend, he used to stream, he still streams sometimes, but he would stream and his brother would come into the chat and hang out, right? And his brother was very troll. So he'd sit there and he'd spam things and stuff like that, right? And we had a mod. We had a mod who was not particularly fond of the brother, right? And they would time him out. He would get timed out constantly, right? And in one stream, he got timed out like, I don't know, like 10 times. No, he got banned. He got timed out a bunch of times and then he got banned. And then he kept making new accounts, he kept getting banned, right? He got banned like 4 times in that stream. And what happened was my friend, the streamer, got IP banned because his brother was making these accounts and getting banned from in his house. So he got IP banned and the stream just stopped. And he was cut off from streaming for like a week or something. It's so funny. God damn it. Oh man. God, yeah. So anyways, RIP to the streamer. Yeah, it took him like a week or something to get it revoked or something, I think. I can't remember. It took a long time, I feel like. It was very funny, though. Very funny. Good old Justin TV times. When was Justin TV? Let's see. Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This would have been Justin TV times. Yep. 2011 was when he moved to Twitch. To 2014. 2011. So it was around then. No groaning in threads this time. Okay, anyways, did you look them over? Yes, I did. So here's the problem. I actually have to try to see if I can recover. Remember earlier in the stream when I said I was an idiot and I restarted my computer and lost a bunch of stuff I was working on? That was among them. But at the very least, I remember the feeling that I used when I recorded, so it's very easy for me to do it again if I cannot recover it. I was very upset. Because literally, here's the thing, right? I had Audacity open. All I had to do was run it through the cleaning to get rid of the background noise. That's all I had to do. And in classic donut fashion, I saw that my computer needed an update, and I was like, well, you know what? I have to start stream soon, so I better just do the update now. I'll go downstairs in a minute and do stuff, right? I hit restart now, and immediately, I tried to stop it, but lost everything. Very upsetting. Hold on, BRB, got it. Getting better at hiding these. Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying. God. But yeah. I don't see a way for me to recover from this. It would be different if it had it on Vegas, because on Vegas, right? Normally what I do is I will export and put things in Vegas to start doing editing and stuff. But because I'm not putting this in Vegas, then it's not there. And the thing is that Vegas will create auto backups. So it's very good. Use Discord. Thank you, Streamlabs, for reminding me my goldfish brain acknowledged I wasn't in Discord and then deleted that information to fit more dogma feelings. Rule number 1 of Windows ownership. Never do updates when you need your computer. Yep. That's so funny. I was so upset. I hit update immediately. I went, oh, shite. Hit Control-Alt-Delete, pulled up Task Manager, thinking that maybe it would stop it. And Task Manager did stop it, but it had already closed all my programs. My computer's too fast. My computer literally closed those programs so fast. So I was upset, very upset, at my failure. Literally made every mistake possible. So it was very upsetting. I'm gonna see. I might show you guys. There's this thing. You guys have heard of the game Content Warning? I was playing with Shira yesterday during her stream. I gotta see if I got anything good from that to show you guys. It was very funny, what we were doing in my mind. Content Warning is very funny. And there's lots of moments that can be very entertaining, but I gotta see if I got anything that's actually good that I can show you guys. But yeah, hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna have a drink of water. Where'd my water go? Where'd it go? Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna have a drink of water. Yeah, I'm hydrated. I drank like a quarter of my what size is this thing? 32 ounce. How much is a quarter of 32 ounces? 8 ounces? 8 ounces. That's a good amount. That's like a glass of water. Okay, but yeah. So oh, Denko's joined the box. Welcome to the box. And again, I talk about it all the time. I don't have it in the rules, do I? That I should put it in the rules. This is keep the server. No, I think I do put. Yeah, I have very limited adult spaces so far right now because I like to keep the server 13+, right? Because that's what the stream is. But I do want to have adult spaces that I should probably separate out better. Maybe I'll make an entire. There's the regular text channel. Maybe I'll make an entire like adult channel as opposed to just the one adult standard adult text chat, because we've been kind of just throwing everything in there. 30+ talks about shotgunning. Risky. Don't you want to play That's Not My Neighbor? What's that? Oh wait, is that one game that I keep seeing people playing? I promise I will, in fact, not say the things I would usually say in your Discord. That's fine, thank you. Gunshotting, shotgunning, same. I'm back. A little bit of an issue happened, but I'm fine. Kind of missed the talk on what I asked. Oh, I was just saying that I, unfortunately, when I talked about earlier in stream that I had restarted my computer and lost work on a bunch of projects, among those was the recording. But it's fine. I'm going to get it fixed. I know what I need to record. I remember how it felt to record it properly, because the one that I picked, I literally just needed to run it through the cleaning to get the background taken care of. The Milkman? Something like Papers, Please. I thought I saw that. The Milkman. What is about this Milkman? Bad! But for now, good night on it. And Denko, try to get me next time. God, Lucas, troublemaker. Okay, so yeah, anyways, I have to take at some point I have to go through the Discord and like update it. We haven't updated it in a while. Nothing donut, nothing. Sweet summer child. God, don't hit with the sweet summer child. You sweet summer child. Wow, you don't know about that. Oh, you sweet summer child. When you're finished, send it to me. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do it. I think I might be able to do it like actually soon. The world has been surprisingly kind to me and not been loud today. So I might actually be able to get the recording done during the day today, as opposed to having to wait till tonight, which would be ideal. You don't want to know about the Milkman. God, what am I missing? You don't know about the Milkman? What is happening? What is this about the Milkman? What's happening? What don't I know? I don't like not knowing things. I like learning things. Okay, how much is this game? You guys are taunting me about. You're not my neighbor. Not my neighbor. Not my neighbor. Where is this game? Neighbor. Where is this game? I can't even find it. What's it called? Hold on. That's Not My Neighbor. That. Not. Where's this game? Where's this game? How do you find this? How are people playing this game? Oh, it's an itchy. Ah, okay. It's an itch.io game. Just wait till you see him. Oh my god. Can I talk about the Milkman on your Discord? I will bark too loud and scare the children. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Please don't bark on main here. Itch.io. $3. That's not bad. Would you guys want me to play this? Error 143. What's that? Oh god. Oh, this game. I don't know if I want to. Not that I don't want to play dating games on my stream. I gotta think about it. Yes, for the That's Not My Neighbor. Save the cow, you know the deal. I don't know the deal. Don't just say things. Don't just say things assuming I know what you're talking about. Yes. would love to. No barking for Denko. Barking is reserved for Twitter. Yeah, bark on Twitter. Dating game. You don't have to. Don't worry. Here is my right. So like, it's not that I don't. Okay, there is one dating game that I thought about playing for stream at one point. Have you guys heard of Touch Starved? It's not a dating game. No, not the That's Not My Neighbor. The Error 143 that Zora sent. But That's Not My Neighbor. I think we could do that. That could be fun. What am I looking at? You know, I'm not gonna look at it anymore. I won't spoil myself. Touch Starved. Oh my god, yes. I was gonna play Touch Starved. And then I thought about it and I was like, maybe that's not a thing for my stream. Maybe that's for me. But there is in regards to Touch Starved though, I was having the idea that it might be a thing I might see if Jira wants to do on her stream, and I would come and help voice. Because she's been playing a lot of dating games, a lot of dating sim games, and I feel like it would be good content for her. And then it could be a good thing for me and her to do as a streaming power pair. So I'm thinking about that. I just think it'd be fun. It's certainly not a family-friendly game. It's not. Is it 18 plus though? You say you don't play dating games, then you talk about Touch Starved. That's different. I'm in love with my man in that game. What's his name? I'm in love with him, but I don't remember his name because I watched TechWitch Neve play the game. What is his name? The Doctor. He's the one that I love. The Doctor is the one I love. Where is he? Where is he? Where's my man? Kuras. Yeah, him. Yeah, him. It's dark romance. There's gore, blood, and it's 18 plus. Okay. I'd have to find out if it's stream safe before I ask her if she wants to do that. But it would be an option. Because again, it's not really a thing that I would do on my stream, but Jira has been playing a lot of dating sims. So it would be a good option is that instead of me streaming it on my stream, we stream it over on Jira's channel, and then we do it like that. I saw streams of it, I think. Okay. All right. If anything, I'll tell her if we decide to do it. What we can do is that I can let her know to have her sensor ready just in case. I don't know how it's gonna get. The Amount Neighbors is not a dating one. It's like Papers, Please. I've never played Papers, Please, so it'd be a good option. Okay, how about this? How about this, guys? Next week we will replace Thaumaturge with That's Not My Neighbor. Does that sound like a good option? Would you guys be down for that? Because I kind of want to play Cassette Beasts. I like playing Cassette Beasts. I was going to say I could swap out Cassette Beasts, but I don't really want to swap out Cassette Beasts. There's a list floating around somewhere of all the games that you cannot play on Twitch. I can see if I can find it. Okay, that would help. I can look for it later. Sounds good? Okay, yeah, we can do that. You can check people for being doppelgangers to decide if you want to let them enter or not. So yeah, okay. I know how Papers, Please works. So I guess I kind of have an idea of what this could be like. If you guys want to see me play it, yeah, I can do that. I can do that next week. Trying to think if I'm going to need to remind myself or be reminded. Oh, visit my Kofi. If you guys would like to donate to my Kofi and help me fund that mic that I still haven't bought, but I'm going to buy it very soon. I'm probably... what I'm going to do... Here's what I'll do, right? I've left my Kofi up currently. If anybody would like to donate to it by the end of this week, I'll keep myself from buying the 3DO till the end of the week. If you would like to participate in helping me get this mic, up till the end of the week, I will be accepting donations specifically for this mic. And then I will buy the mic, and any donations that you have contributed at this point will then go straight to that mic. after this week, I will be putting it for a new mic. Because of course it's going to be for a new mic, which will be one that I can use mobile. I'm probably going to put like a Zoom H6 or something. How do I get Touch Starved? Because you can't get it yet on Steam. itch.io, yeah. If you know about Touch Starved, I'm so impressed. It's such a wonderful game with great characters, big story. I only know about it because I was watching Tech Witch Neve. I don't have that. itch.io isn't like a thing that you need to get. itch.io is like a website. So you go there, you buy it, and they give you a download file that you just put on your computer. Just straight up on the computer. So. How far along is it? Because I know it was not done. But how far along is it? Are they like almost done? Because they still have the demo. The demo is available. It's only a demo yet, but several hours for sure. Okay, so if it's the same demo I watched, then that should be safe for stream. There's a lot of interesting characters. I'd have to figure out how I want to do voices for them. They're also like both simultaneously semi-posh, but semi like hot guy. Well, what's the term for that? Full game will be out in 2025, 2026. Ah, long ways out still. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I really wanted. I saw the demo for the game when Neve was playing it, and I wanted to play it because I love my man. Yeah, we'll consider that. So I'll think about talking to Jer about it, and then if anything, maybe we'll do the demo. I'm feral for this game. It's a good game. It's very, very nice. If you like dating sims, if you like dating games, and if you like, it is adult. They have other great dating games. Got it. Okay, but yeah. So Arcana. I've never heard of that. You have to pay for it. Guess I'll just wait till it's on Steam. Ugh. Okay. Anyways, let's see. So next week I will put That's Not My Neighbor on the schedule. We'll play Thaumaturge. Okay. Karas is a cutie patootie. It is good though. I cannot properly express my thoughts on Touch Starved on Twitch. It's not TOS. It's not TOS safe. These thoughts are not in the Bible. Let's see. And then let's see. What do I got going on this week? Oh, I got that list from you. Thank you. List of prohibited games. Oh, hey, look. There's a game on here we talked about. Interesting. 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 Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Ver makes me unholy. Leander makes me even more unholy. All right. Let's calm down. Bring it back. Okay. By the way, I did your options and put up something in my community tab about my anniversary. Oh, nice. Interesting. Okay. Hold on. I'm looking at dramatical murder. Interesting. Okay. I'm looking at what's on this list. There's a lot of very adult-only games here. I mean, I guess that's what it is. Of course. Hey, look, it's all the Sakura games. What the heck is that one? I can't say that. Oh, God. This list is, interesting. Do you follow me? Yeah. I can't remember if I'm following you on my main account or if I'm following you on my VA account. That's so funny. That's so funny. There's a lot of very... Well, at the very least, that we don't gotta worry. Touch Starved is not on this list. A lot of things on the list are not condoned by the Vatican. No, the Vatican has not approved these. These are not Vatican approved. That's for sure. Okay, well, interesting. Cool. Good to know. Touch Starved is not on this list, so it's okay. We can play that. We have been blessed. Yeah. I mean, I won't play it, probably. But if anything, what will happen is I'll talk to Jira about it. We'll see if we want to do that. And then I will give you guys a heads up, and I will try to plan it with Jira. That way, if people want to join, they can go and watch that and hear me. Hear me attempt to be a hot man. I will go feral for stream of Touch Starved. Yeah. Is that what you guys want? Oh, God. Oh. Today's been a day. I'm so hungry. Karas with your voice. God, please. I will die. Yeah. I have to figure out what good voices for these people are. He has your personality. I guess he does, kind of, doesn't he? Oh, God. Jesus Christ. The narcissism. Of course, I fall in love with the man that feels like me. Oh, man. Okay. Go eat food. I will. Immediately after I end stream, I have to go do some shopping, and I'm going to go get food. Maybe I'll go shop at the mall and go eat mall food. Yum. I haven't, like, properly had a meal outside in, like, a while. I don't usually go to places to go eat. I go with Jira. We go and we get lunch. Sometimes we go get dinner or breakfast. Usually lunch, because that's when we wake up. But then when I'm here, I occasionally, very occasionally, will like to go to this one restaurant and get breakfast alone. I just like to go there and get breakfast. Yeah, eat your food. Ver will piss you off. I just know it. Ver, I know Ver, is that the fox boy? Fox man? Foxy guy? Now I want mall food. I love a good pretzel. Fox boy, I remember him. I remember something about him being kind of sad. Well, I mean, there's something sad about all these people. So, it'll be interesting if we play it. It will be a time. It will be a time if we do it. It's a fox boy. He is sassy. Yeah. I gotta really think about, like, what voice I would want to give them all, because they're all so different, right? I'm but one man. How much is to voice, like, 4 or 5 guys? That's a lot of guys. Okay. Damn it. You guys can see when I fight back the you guys can see. Normally you can't see when I fight back the impulsive thought, the impulsive words. Oh no, I hate that. Wait, I don't see you following me. I should be. Oh, I have followers hidden. I have followers hidden on my main account. Not because I'm hiding anything, but also because I like to keep what I'm doing in my off time private, and this is also kind of my main account. This is like my personal account that I just kind of co-opted into streaming, so that's why. Quick end stream so we cannot perceive you. I know. Donut's still alive. How long have you guys held him hostage? I've been rambling for like an hour, I feel like. He held himself hostage. Yeah, that's true. This is a jail of my own making. I like excuses to watch myself move. We've been talking about games. Run for your life, yeah. Soon, very soon. Very soon. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything I needed to talk about today. Who'da thunk? Yeah, who'da thunk? Donut holds himself hostage? Wow. It's more likely than you think. Let me look at my schedule. Maybe that'll clue me into what I need to do. Announcements. Let's see. I've noticed something. On a very random note, right? when I make my thumbnails, I attempt to follow photography rules. You know, like rule of thirds to put things places, line of action, stuff like that. I've noticed that a lot of really good thumbnails have very good lines of action. And I'm starting to think that I should adjust my thumbnails accordingly. If you know, like, I really like the line of action I have in my Armored Core thumbnail that I made for this one. This Thaumaturge thumbnail I think is okay. I don't think it's very interesting. I've noticed that there's basically two ways people do thumbnails. Sorry, I'm going to talk about this for a second because it's very interesting to me. And it's also, like, important to, like, my, I don't want to say livelihood, but it's important to my ability to continue to make content, is that there's two kinds of ways people make thumbnails, and one of them is lines of action, right? You make something that way it shows going... I'm going to break my cable one day. I wrap my... When I'm just sitting here talking, you guys can't see, but I have a corded headphones, and I wrap the cable around my hand and twirl it between my fingers. And eventually, I'm sure I'm going to wear down the wire inside and it's going to break. I have to go and charge my phone, so I got to go now. I'll just wait for your recordings. Yeah, I will send them. I'll make a very concerted effort to send them before I go to sleep tonight. I literally have today set aside to do a bunch of things that I need to do, like taxes. If you guys are in the States, anybody in the States, if you have not done your taxes, tax season is coming to a close soon. You have 6 days till the 15th. So I have set aside time today to do my taxes, to go do shopping, and then also, because I have all that extra time, I should have extra time today. I'm planning to try to take care of that recording, get that knocked out, hopefully. Imagine doing taxes. Can't relate. Wow. Okay, Trinity, I'm going to be so real with you. If there is an option at your school to learn anything about taxes, take it. You do not understand how much I wish I had taken a course on taxes. And because it's not like it's complicated, but the first time you do it, it's so intimidating. It's just so intimidating. You're like, if I mess up, the government, they're going to come take me. Right? So, if you have an opportunity, take it. I'm getting monsters. Monsters? Messages. So I'm not getting monsters, I promise. I was made to finish my taxes against my will. If not, I would have held it off as long as physically possible. That's exactly what I'm doing. I am holding it off continuously, and I really need to do them. I'm hoping I don't owe anything. I'm really hoping I don't owe anything. I'm trying to find it. I took accounting, and I'm in business essentials right now. Got it. Still haven't found it. Well, you know, if you find it. Okay, guys, sorry. Random topic again. Did you guys hear about the conspiracy theory that the eclipse was a sign of the rapture? And that after the eclipse, everyone was going to get raptured? This is our second rapture in the last decade. I guess it's not a decade. I guess the last one was a dozen years ago. Not getting monsters. You're missing out. Yeah, I'm sorry. Can't afford to get monsters right now. But there's a conspiracy theory that this was the rapture. We didn't have an eclipse here. Rapture has happened so often. Just take me already. Denko, do you really think we're gonna get raptured? Do you think that we would be taken? I don't think we will be taken. What is the rapture? The rapture is when Jesus calls everybody up to heaven. Is it Jesus? God? One of them. Somebody calls everyone up to heaven. Listen. So, okay, here. If you don't know what the rapture is, if anybody doesn't know what the rapture is the idea. My third outfit says otherwise, okay? Yeah, sure. Okay. Well, I'll see when I see. I will go to hell myself. So, the rapture is the day that they say people will be called to heaven. You will hear the trumpets. Too gay for heaven. Well, we don't know. Maybe heaven... Like, I like to think that if there is a heaven, I don't think God hates gays. I refuse to believe that. I don't believe very strongly, but I also refuse to believe that, you know, I refuse to believe that there's that sort of hatred in heaven. But anyways, so the rapture, the sound of trumpets. I think there will be cataclysmic events. Everyone gets called up to heaven, and then the world apocalypse. And then I think in theory, like, death stops existing. You can't die. My country thinks so, at least. I love Thy Neighbor and all that. Yeah, exactly. Still traumatized from 2012. Got my last book from 2021. I'm tired. Yeah, 2012. If you guys didn't know, that was the end of the Mayan calendar, and they thought the world was going to end. The Rapture, was the Rapture also 2012? Was that also the time they thought the Rapture? When did Macho Man Randy Savage die? And I asked that for a very specific reason. Macho Man died in 2011. Okay. The reason I asked about Macho Man, if you guys don't know, there was a God doesn't hate me because of my preferences. God hates me because of my search history. Too many raptures. There was a joke going around about the last rapture in 2012. They were like, "Oh, it's going to be the end of the world. It's going to be the rapture. Everyone's going to get taken, right?" And there was a joke that Macho Man Randy Savage died to go hold off the rapture. And I love that. I love the idea of Macho Man going up and hitting Jesus with the flying elbow. Fights the rapture. Here, I'll send it in the Discord so you guys can see it. If you guys have never seen it. God damn it. Where's the one I'm thinking of? There's one specific one I'm thinking of. Did I send it to the other group? Well, I might have sent it in this group. Yeah, I did. Here it is. Macho Man Randy Savage. I'll send it in my memes channel. Just in honor of the rapture. In honor of this year's rapture. There we go. Who's Macho Man? Macho Man Randy Savage? Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm understandably in a position which I would rather not be. But the cream of the crop always rises to the top. Oh yeah. Macho Man. I'm not an archaeologist, sorry. This chat someone never fails to make me feel old. Look, it's the youngins over on YouTube. It's so funny because, well, except for Lucas. I guess Lucas is the young one over on Twitch, but all the youngins are on YouTube. Is that what that noise was about? Jeez, it was that long ago? Yeah, it was Macho Man. I know Macho Man from Megamind. Was he in Megamind? Macho Man Randy Savage, who was a wrestler. And he also, if you watch the original Spider-Man movies, the original Spider-Man trilogy with, what's his name? Tobey Maguire. If you watch the original Spider-Man trilogy, there's the part where Spider-Man Peter goes to go fight in the wrestling, like the wrestling ring to get money, right? And he's in the cage. There's the guy, Bonesaw. Bonesaw is ready. And he also the brother guy. Oh yeah, brother. That could be a different wrestler. There's another wrestler, I think, who says brother more. But yeah, he was Bonesaw. I've got you for 3 minutes of playtime. That was Macho Man. That was just his voice, too. He doesn't do a character. Apparently, that's just him. Probably getting it wrong, but I want to know if I'm thinking it's the same guy. I think... I love old Spider-Man. I remember that. I think about Macho Man in that movie all the time. What's his name? Hulk Hogan? Is that the guy who used to say brother all the time? Oh yeah, brother. Hulk Hogan signature phrase. Sure. No, that was him saying... That was a different one. Hulk Hogan. Did he say brother? I think it was Hulk Hogan who says brother, though. Brother. Oh, yeah, brother. Hulkamania! Hulk Hogan. Yeah. So, anyways, that's enough about wrestling. But yeah, there was a theory that the eclipse was going to mark the rapture, and that people were going to get raptured, and there were people like leaving clothes places to make it look like people had been raptured. And again, the rapture is when God calls the people who are going to be going to heaven up to heaven. So like people would just disappear and be sent to heaven, right? And then everybody who's left on Earth would be left in a world that I think death doesn't exist. I think it's like the dead would rise up and stuff like that because death doesn't exist, and this would become hell on Earth. And then there's theories that the rapture happened a long time ago and we've been living in hell. And then there's theories that the rapture keeps getting delayed. Rapture theories are interesting. So, anyways, I just want to talk about it because I got a message from a Discord group that I'm in. This is the chat with Kem, and it just said, "Did you guys get raptured yet?" But yeah, so it just reminded me. Yikes, that sucks. Yeah. But yeah, we'll never know. We'll never know. I think there's too many good people to believe that the rapture happened. And I think that that's at least as far as the extent of my belief goes. The extent of my belief is that I think there's too many good people still here for the rapture to have happened. Unless, the rapture happened, we just continue to live in this world and we just keep making good people who are just never going to heaven, which sucks. But I refuse to believe that. I was told we will fall through the earth and lava will rise to the surface. Yeah, it's supposed to be a super cataclysmic event that would end the world, basically. Or it would be a super cataclysmic event that nobody would be able to die through because death would no longer exist. As long as the world post-rapture is internet, I think I don't have to worry. Yeah. Look, guys, even if this is a post-rapture world, it's the world where we got to meet, right? God, I'm just a non-believer. I'm a what do they call it? Agnostic. Is that the word for it? Where I don't know what I believe. I believe that a lot of things are possible, but I think we don't have enough proof to say that anything is correct. And I'm not the type of person to make a judgment without information that I don't have. Typically. Sometimes I will, but not usually. Something like this I think is too big for me to make a judgment on without any proof one way or another. So I basically, it's the burden of proof lies with God. If they want to prove to me that they exist, then they'll prove it. They have the ability. If it's a post-rapture world, at least we got Donut on our side, yeah. Even if it's a post-rapture world, then at least I'm here. We're all here. And in this if it is a post-rapture world, in this world, we all got to be here. Even through the rapture, I'm not losing my stream streak. Hell yeah. All right. We're the true winners here. Yeah. Do they have donut in heaven? I don't think so. Don't feed my ego. Anyways, I've been rambling way too long. I've been here way longer than I was supposed to be. Let's start wrapping up. I believe that there might be a kraken in the ocean. Do you see that thing? Sheesh, Jesus. I haven't seen nothing. I wouldn't be surprised though. The ocean's full of a lot of things. I refuse to go in it. First of all, I can't swim. Second of all, I hate the ocean because I can't swim. All right. So anyways, let us start roll call. Yeah. Roll call time. So, if you're here and you'd like me to call you out, make sure to say something, and that way I don't miss you. Otherwise, I'm going to start from the top and work my way down. I say top and work my way down. What I mean is start from the beginning and work to now. So, thank you to Denko. Thank you, Trinity. Thank you to Zora. Thank you, Cole. Thank you, Lucas. Thank you to, I believe Reby was here too. Thank you, Reby, for hanging out. Thank you, Jira. Thank you, Sorcerer Havel. Thank you too. I'm missing anybody. Did I say Ria? Thank you, Ria. Thank you. I'm missing somebody. I feel like I'm missing somebody. I don't know who. Random thought, you know, there was a nuke called Trinity. That's it. That's the thought. Really? I didn't know that. I'd give the Kraken a little smooch. Just a little guy. Bye-bye, Post-Rapture Donut. Thank you for the stream. Clap, clap, clap. Thank you, lurkers. Yes. And if you've been lurking, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I won't go through the whole spiel. I do it every time, so I won't do it this time. Wasn't there also a Hurricane Trinity? Man, you get all the cool things named after you. Trinity's a cool name, that's why. But yeah, thank you, everybody. Did I do my second thank you, Trinity? Thank you, Trinity. Thank you. And that's it, yeah. So tomorrow we will be picking up in the evening for me with Dark Souls Archthrones, and then we'll wrap up the week on Thursday with whatever I put for Thursday. Cassette Beasts, yeah. I got me a biblical name. It's a good name. Bye-bye, nice one. Yeah, bye guys. So, yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I missed anything. I think I got everything. I never raid in the morning because I'm too tired. So I will continue to not do that for now. Yeah. I got named after a sheep. The disrespect. Oof. Okay, well, anyways, guys, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting me in a situation where I can enjoy being this live 2D me and have fun. And you guys can just be here and not be weird about it. So I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day and or night, depending on your time zone. Oh, you know what I almost forgot? I almost forgot Aquads. Thank you, Aquads, for hanging out. Good luck with your Rainbow Six. And thank you for stopping by after waking up and then going back to sleep. Almost forgot him. Okay, anyways, there. That's everybody, I think. So, thank you guys. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day and or night, and I will catch you all next time. You won't get away next time. Bye-bye.